Hey, Weirdos. I'm Elena.
I'm Ash.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Colby.
And this is a very special Morbid.
Yay!
Yeah. We have special guests, Sam and Colby from, you might know them from YouTube.
Maybe.
Unless you're old like me. And when I found their video for the first time, I was like, guys, you have to watch this like YouTube channel.
Thank you
They're
so
so
much.
funny. Their names are Sam and Colby. And our listeners were like,
Yeah.
Elena, they've been around for like 100,000 years. They have a
100,000
million
years
zillion
is
followers.
insane.
And I was like, oh,
Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah, good to
thank
be
you for
back.
being here.
Good to have you in our real podcast studio.
Yeah.
Not that
This is
bank
sick.
vault that we were in.
Yeah.
That we were all sweating in.
That was
Last time?
This is a
3 years ago.
beautiful studio.
Thank you.
We've really, we've added to it. We made
Yeah.
it a little more plush and cozy.
Got the spooky vibes for
Yep.
some haunted October
Hell yeah.
stories.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. What were we calling it? Because it's pre-October now.
Oh, I'm calling it Proctober.
So we were saying Proctober.
Like
so we were
Goody
saying
Proctor?
Goody Proctober.
Yeah, no one needs
Okay.
September. It's Proctober.
We've branded it that now.
Yeah. We know what we're doing around
It's
here.
no longer September. It's Goody Proctober.
Yep. That's the end.
The TM.
Don't question us.
No one
Yeah.
really likes September. It's just all about October. Let's
Yeah.
get
Because
there.
everybody's just waiting for October.
It's true.
Exactly. You're
Yeah.
like, have the leaves changed yet? Like, come on.
Come on, let's pick some apples. Let's go.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Are you an apple picker?
I love picking apples.
Wait, I love that that's like a classification. Like, are you an apple picker?
Yeah.
That's
Have you guys gone apple picking?
Never in my
No.
life.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
Fuck up.
You're missing. Why did we not take you apple picking?
Okay, we're adding that to the itinerary next time we hang out.
Yeah.
think. Okay, let's do it. We have to.
Never picked an apple.
I mean,
That's
think
like
so.
a New England thing we take for granted, I think.
Yeah. It's
I was
pretty
gonna say,
special.
driving out here in New England, I'm like, oh, this is a whole different world.
Yeah.
Like, you were in
Yeah.
the forests. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you went to a Longhorn for the
Yeah.
first time.
We
Yeah.
did.
So-
Hey, we collectively got that Longhorn.
True.
True.
That's
We were
true.
all in that Longhorn.
What?
Rephrase that.
Oh, we ate at Longhorn Steakhouse,
Like,
guys.
just
Correction.
kidding.
You were
so
like,
everyone at home knows.
asterisk.
To clarify.
It's a steak place.
Restaurant. It's very cowboy
I swear,
themed.
guys.
It was a wild ride.
It really was. But yeah, we need to take you apple picking. It's an experience.
Yeah.
You get
I'd
your
love to
apple
go.
cider donuts.
Oh, this is just
Take a
getting me
little
so
hay
excited
ride.
for like all the
Yeah.
holidays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pumpkin patches.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so you do pumpkin patches.
We do pumpkin patches, and we do an annual Halloween party.
Oh,
We
hell
do.
So
yeah.
stoked.
Every single year.
Last,
You
like,
guys are invited.
10 years.
Oh, thank you.
If you guys want to
We'll
come.
fly
Love
out for
that.
it.
Fly out, go for a rager.
Iconic. I'm down.
LA in like October is insane. There's
Really?
like 100 costume parties like
Oh,
all
I'm
the time.
sure.
People go all out. I've never seen anything like it.
It's the only like social time of the year for LA for some reason.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like everybody hides in their home like all year, and then Halloween happens, and like all of October, it's
'Cause
a
you-
party after party.
And you can like hide in a costume.
Exactly.
that's everybody's
We
chance to be
prep
like,
our
let's go.
costumes months in advance.
Oh,
like
that's
we already
nice,
have
too.
them set up. We have at least 5. It's like
Oh
crazy.
my God, I love
That's really
that.
fun. So is it just like the one party, or do you do like a ton of dressing up?
I mean,
like,
there's a
throughout
lot of other
October?
parties, but we do our annual Halloween party as like one big event at the end of October, which is
Love
like it's a
that.
celebration of our end of like season. Because for
Yeah.
us, October is like our Super Bowl.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That
Honestly,
makes perfect
same.
sense.
Yeah, I would assume
Honestly.
too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know October now that I'm a mom has become like, because I'm obsessed with making my kids costumes from scratch, no matter what
you
they
make
are.
them?
I will not buy a costume.
She makes sick costumes
That's
too.
Awesome. Like
It's
sew
so
them
fun.
and everything.
Yeah.
This
I
is
like learned how to
crazy.
sew for that.
What have you made before? Like, what's your favorite one?
So I made when they were little. One of my twins wanted to be the moon. And I was like,
cutest thing ever. We'll show
And
you
she-
pictures after.
Yeah, she was like, I want to be the moon. And I think she was like 2 or
like,
3.
yeah.
And I was like, all right, how do I make this so it's not just like the moon? And it was, I like made like a plushy moon that her face fit into.
Oh, that's
so she was
awesome.
like the crescent moon. And then
was
there was
so
a bunch
cute.
of like ribbons coming down from it. It was
That's really cool.
very proud of that one.
Dang.
What was your other?
Yeah.
What was the other gal?
We've
for that?
done, oh, she was an owl.
An owl.
Yeah, she was an owl. That was a cute one. We're doing K-pop Demon Hunters this year though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
got-
huge.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
over.
I had to make a roomy costume, so now I'm making like spangly outfits.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
We need you to make ours like this.
I know. We know.
Tell me what you want to be like.
Seriously.
I have an entire like craft room downstairs that's just all like costume making things now at this point. Yeah.
It's sick.
I love how serious you guys like take Halloween.
Oh, I
That's
take
awesome.
it so seriously.
Yeah. From like birth, essentially.
And I know there's going to be a time where they're eventually going to be like, Mom, I don't want you to make my costume anymore.
She's like, why?
yeah, you gotta soak it all in
me,
right
though.
now.
Why?
Like, what do you mean? I'm insulted. Come on.
But yeah, next time you're coming apple picking so that you can bake an apple pie with fresh
We'll
apples
wear
that you picked off a tree.
costumes, apple picking.
Yeah,
100% down.
that's
This-
happening.
And then you guys come to the Halloween party.
Perfect.
Apple
Perfect
pick
spooky
and then go to a
season.
rager.
Yes.
There we go.
Love it.
We show you ours and then we go over there.
Exactly. Our two different worlds collide.
We swap Halloweens.
Yeah,
There we go.
I love that. Well, honestly, everybody probably knows who you are and probably knows your YouTube channel. You have like nearly 15 million subscribers. Am I correct?
Something like that.
Yeah, getting close. That's absolutely insane.
That's wild.
That's wild. How many years have you been at it?
We started our YouTube channel in 2014, I believe. So 11
Damn.
years.
Wow. That's the year I graduated high school.
Holy shit.
God.
That's crazy that's 11 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's insane.
Wow.
It's been a wild ride for sure. But we've been only doing like the haunted stuff for about 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So what'd you start off as?
So at first we were starting on Vine. We did a bunch of like comedy videos
God,
and stuff like
R.I.P.
that.
Vine.
Vine,
know.
exactly. I loved Vine.
It was
so
amazing.
funny.
We did like public pranks like back in the day.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we
I
like
mean-
run around in Walmart and like get on the intercoms and stuff like
Amazing.
that.
That's fun.
During
What
our
else
high
are you
school
gonna do on
days.
Vine?
Exactly. You only got the 6 seconds.
Then we moved to like YouTube and we started doing like all of like the tags and like, I don't know if you remember 2015, 2016 YouTube where there's like boyfriend, girlfriend tags, like
Oh, yeah,
question and
yeah.
answers, things like that all over the internet, all over YouTube. We were doing like a lot of those types of videos, but ultimately decided to like do what we loved, which was going to abandoned places.
Yes.
Fun.
We grew up in Kansas City and on the weekends there was not much to do besides like go and exploring abandoned places
Hell
with like
yeah.
your friends. And so we just decided to film that out in LA when we were trying to figure out exactly what we wanted to like genuinely do. And then that naturally led us into haunted. Now we're here. Mhm.
Makes sense.
It feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
It feels like you were
Same
made to
vein.
do this. It really does.
Exactly.
And you guys have an escape room now?
We do. Yeah, it just opened up on Hollywood Boulevard, which is
That is
insane.
That's so
Badass.
cool.
It's
Thank you.
wild to like think about. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I remember visiting Los Angeles in 2014, like 6 months after we started, being, dang, one day like we got to move here. And like walking around Hollywood Boulevard being like, dang, this would be so cool. And now we have an escape
Now you
room
have a
on
legit-
Hollywood Boulevard. And it's like, whoa.
Crazy.
It's a big full circle moment.
Yeah, for
sure.
Seriously, I love an escape room.
I know. How did that idea come about?
So we had been there in the past. We actually got invited by Hot Topic to do a photo shoot there.
Sick.
Amazing.
I love that.
It's at a venue or like a spot called the Escape Hotel, and so it's like just a giant venue. It has like a stage and everything. There's people that perform.
that's so
it's like a
fun.
bar on top and stuff, and it has a super like creepy ambient vibe to it. And so like when we went there to shoot, we met like the managers, and then our management got in contact with theirs, and we came up with the idea. And it
Okay.
took a little bit of time, but we finally got it like this past like 6 months, and it's been amazing.
That's so cool.
We've been really interested in trying to go like in person with a lot of these types of events because I think a big part of why people watch our videos is they feel like they are coming on these adventures with us.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, well, like how can we actually give people some sort of adventure, some sort of like story? So between the escape room and like the year before, we opened up a haunted venue, or we bought a haunted venue called For Our School in Iowa. And like, so we're just trying to like over the course of time, just like get people in person and like how do you actually give this experience to people, and it's been really an interesting ride. For sure.
Yeah, it
It's been
sounds
really
like
cool.
Such a cool idea. That's such a perfect way to connect with your audience too, because it's
Yeah.
like a perfect combo of everything.
Yeah,
because I feel like even people who are like a little hesitant to do like haunted things and are scared, I feel like an escape room is like a safe way. You still have
Exactly.
like the
I love
fun.
escape room. I don't know about you
love
guys,
so
but it's
escape
so
rooms.
good.
I haven't done
love
one
them.
since like middle school, but I want to go to one. You
we
just
do,
did one.
We do them so much.
Yeah.
because I'm so competitive with them.
Oh,
though.
yeah?
I get
Yes.
I always want to pick like the hardest level when they give you like the levels that you can do. I'm
Yeah.
like hardest. Let's
Yeah, I
go.
would end up getting locked in there for days.
Yeah.
Obviously they end, but if they didn't, it'd be real bad.
Imagine like our escape room's like, you have to escape.
Yeah,
It's like,
you literally
or
have
you
no
just live here,
choice.
okay?
Or you stay forever. But
That's the next step.
Speaking of, you guys should like come out. You should try ours
Yes.
anytime. Just let us know. And we made it extremely hard for a reason.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so there's, do
love
you know
that.
the percent like success rate? I
It's
forgot.
like 30%.
30%.
Mikey's like, I know. I love that.
Let's go.
That makes me want to do it more. The lower the success
Right?
rate, the
You'll
more I'm
get
like,
it.
I'm going to get out of there.
Yeah.
I'll go with you and I'll get it by association.
Yeah, there you go.
We've put out a challenge that the fastest time to complete it with no clues by Halloween gets to be a part of the escape room.
Oh, shit.
So we're putting their
that's
faces in there,
cool.
so it's
Oh,
going to be really
no.
interesting.
That, my
No
face
clues.
is going to be in there.
Yeah, you'll have to be now. Put the challenge
you.
out there.
It's just me.
Zero clues though.
here
You
I
can't
am.
use clues.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. We did one in New York once, John and I, and it was actually like an old hotel kind of theme. And we didn't make it out, and I think about it to this day. I'm
you
so
didn't make it
angry.
You're bitter about it still.
I
Are you
keep
blaming John? Are you like, it's your fault?
I'm like, you were too slow on that one puzzle. It was your fault.
Every morning, like,
Yeah.
I remember
Remember that
that
hotel?
escape room.
I'll never forget.
Never forget.
I love it.
Oh, so cool though.
So going back, you purchased an elementary school in
Yeah.
Iowa for our Iowa, and you lived in it for like a week.
We did.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
our way to
damn.
announce it to the world. And it's like, we bought it, we realized there was a lot of renovations needed. Because one of the biggest reasons that we bought the place is because it was about to be demolished.
Yeah.
Like there was threatening of demolition because it was kind of breaking down. It was a really old building, over 100 years old. And so we had to repair it. And then we're like, okay, well, we want to open this up for investigations because like again, one of our big goals is to give these people like the experience of investigating themselves. And so we're like, okay, how do we want to announce this to the world? Well, let's just do the craziest investigation we can and lock ourselves in our own school. I cannot leave for an entire week. Like,
That's wild.
it was wild.
Yeah, and it's pretty interesting there because there's a lot of different spirits. There's a bunch of like children's spirits who were students, like back in the day. But there's also like a principal sort of like figure who owns the school. He's a nice guy, but he's also very strict.
Principals.
Exactly.
An
So you gotta
elementary school
respect him.
principal.
Exactly. But then in the gym, there's a boiler room to like the left side of it. And that has something very, very dark in there. And we believe that there's like a portal
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
that we weren't able to close. But something's definitely dark as well.
Oh damn, that's
In
like
that
Freddy
boiler room.
Krueger energy
Yeah.
in the boiler room.
Cool. Like over the, perks of owning a spot now, we get to see all of the other investigations that are happening there and like react
that's
to them.
cool.
And there's like, we have security cameras over there that capture all these things. And we can capture so many like really interesting paranormal evidence. And we have been seeing over the course of the last year that even since we've left, especially in this boiler room, like the energy's gotten darker and darker and people have been sprinting out of the school, like getting threatened all the time. And we're like, God dang, it's like worse than when we came. Like, God dang, it's insane.
What is in there?
Yeah, it's pretty wild, but it's been really interesting because unlike, most of the places that we get to go to are just like for a couple hours at night or maybe an overnight stay, like being able to not only go there for the week, but then continually see everybody and then being able to go back whenever we want. It's just like a much different experience.
Yeah.
To see. So
It's like an ongoing investigation.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're always used to just like going in for one night, like you guys experienced, and then just filming it, and then that's it. But like having like a 24/7 like camera system, like we're able to like actually conduct research, and like when nobody's there, if like a door opens, like we can see that stuff. And
That's
so,
so cool.
we're definitely going to be talking about like that sort of security cam footage like in the future of like what we've seen.
But like those security cameras has like literally caught some crazy stuff. Like we've seen full on shadow figures. We've seen like footsteps. Almost like I mean, you guys seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Like that map that sees
Marauders
people like
map.
walk. Yeah. Like literally things like that. Like balls
shit.
moving out of nowhere where no one's in the room, and it's like, oh, okay. Like owning a haunted building, you see some wacky stuff.
I guess
Like, this is a
so.
great idea.
It's super cool.
Last story, like our buddy Exploring with Josh, he was filming a video there, so it's on his channel, but there's an intercom that goes like around the entire building that the principal obviously uses to talk to all the students, and it's only like able to be like turned on in the principal's office downstairs, and they were all the way upstairs, and just you could hear it turn on the entire school. And so there's some
would fuck
stuff
me
going
up.
on there.
And
It's
like, did
crazy.
anybody say anything, or was it just like the click on?
No voices, it just clicked on and had that kind of like loud
Ambient
pitch.
noise.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I would hate
Scary.
that.
That's so scary.
I would
Super
hate
weird.
that a lot.
Messed up there for sure.
Oh, that's so cool though. It reminds me of like I don't know if you guys have seen Hell House LLC.
I don't think
feel
so.
like
To
you would
watch
love
that.
it.
Okay.
That movie's it's a found footage movie, but it's like an amazing one.
It's fun.
like very good. And they have to stay in like they're like coming up with a haunted house for Halloween, but they like buy an old haunted location and they stay in it for a week. That just made me think of it. It turned out differently, so I'm glad.
Yeah, it went better for you guys.
Yeah, it went better for you guys. Definitely watch that.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, we'll check that
awesome.
out.
that's really good.
Because as soon as you said you stayed there for a week, I was like, you survived. That's great.
Yeah,
Thank
you
God.
You guys
Yeah.
just survived a bunch of ghost hunting now. We didn't realize since our last podcast, you guys
Yeah.
been ghost hunting more and more often.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
inspired from our USS Salem trip.
We had
for
so
sure.
much fun.
Let's go.
It was
That's
so
awesome.
fun.
We were like, as soon as we left that, we were like, when can we do this again?
Yeah.
This was so fun.
What was
That's
the
so
first thing
cool.
we did after that? Was
It was
that
probably Lizzie Borden
again, right? Because
Yeah.
we had already gone before. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we went back there.
and
And
stayed
then-
the
Crazy
night.
spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've done a few.
Talk about true crime right there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's one of the
I
biggest.
still want to know what
stories.
happened there.
It's just so heavy when you walk in there, like immediately.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah.
So too, yeah, that was one of the darkest places we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the stepmother's room where she
Yeah.
was killed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's a gnarly room.
That room and then like the kids' room where all the toys are. That room
Yes.
freaks me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like the attic?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so creepy.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
something weird in there.
For sure. Wait, so with all the places you guys have gotten to, do you ever feel like anything follows you or comes with you? Because you've been to a ton of locations.
That's a yeah.
I'm like, did you bring something into our office?
We're like,
You guys are screwed. So sorry, guys.
We're just gonna leave you with a present.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's over
Leave
there.
you with a little friend, No, a lot of people say that. It's actually really creepy that like sometimes we'll walk up to a place and like someone will be like, hey, I'm a psychic and you have something attached to you.
Oh.
And I'm like,
yes.
oh, I don't like that.
I would think
was-
that a lot.
One time too, where it wasn't even like I think she claimed to be a psychic, but do you remember the story? We haven't talked about this in so long. Where we went to like a Ralph's one time in LA, and there was like a random worker there that was just like, "Hey, I'm a fan. Like I've been watching your channel, and like you have to tell Sam that something's following him. I see it. Like I saw it in the
shit.
store, and like it was like to our faces, and we were like." All right, like thanks
cool.
for the bananas. like leave or whatever. Like,
Damn.
Yeah, I remember an old guy in like in a parking lot stopping me and being like, you're not going to be okay.
I was like, yo, do not tell me that. Like,
Just out of nowhere.
This
And
happens,
that's it.
yeah.
Like, period. You're not going to be okay.
Why? And he's like, no, you need to get cleansed. And I'm like, oh God.
Have you guys been cleansed before?
we
yeah.
do that a lot more now.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, we're taking a lot more precautions and like making sure we're a lot more safe with our investigations that we do.
That's so scary.
But definitely, to answer your question, there's been a lot of people saying things have followed us.
There's been a lot
sure.
of people in parking lots and
Yeah.
grocery stores.
I don't understand
Holy
it.
shit. Damn.
And definitely, we have a spot in Vegas. We stay there most of the time, and that house is definitely haunted for sure. We'll
Your
see
spot
like
in Vegas, you said?
our spot in Vegas. It's like our main residence, but we'll like see like shadows going underneath like the door and stuff like that. So like sometimes I'll think like Sam's like walking like by my door, and I'm like, oh, like he needs to ask you a question or whatever. Like, why not just knock? Open it up. Nobody there. We hear noises all the time.
Oh, damn.
There was one time like we were all like playing a game with some like friends, and there was like how do I describe it? Like somebody like hit our blind like shade or whatever.
yeah.
You know the
Oh,
ones that
okay.
you can like pull down. That
Yeah,
are, like,
yeah.
It's not like the shades like this. It's like the
Yeah.
like horizontal ones or whatever. We had that pulled down or whatever, and then just like somebody like punched it.
Yeah, like
Randomly.
imagine like the shade has been completely still for like an hour while we were playing this game, and then boom, it's like it got punched, like impacted.
Crazy.
And it's like, whoa, we all just turned around, like, what just happened?
And like
hate
not
that.
like somebody punched it like you're punching at the window, but like it's
like-
coming this
Like
way, if that
through
makes
the window.
sense.
Oh, like
through the
at
window.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Like,
So it was
like
not
super.
like a concave, it was like a convex.
Yes, that's
Okay,
a perfect way to
okay.
describe
Nice
it. Yes.
vocabulary.
Okay, I like that.
Let's go.
You know, like
That's
geometry and
perfect.
stuff.
This is perfect.
Wow,
Damn.
that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Did you need to get a new shade?
Well, no, thank God. Thank God we were just like,
I
I was gonna say, I
"Don't
would
do
have been
that."
pissed. Shades are expensive.
Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy shit. We've had some like weird things happen in this room.
The other day, in fact.
Yeah.
Which hopefully it doesn't. Is that on or no? The calendar over there?
It is, but I can unplug it.
No, it's totally fine because maybe it'll happen. We were we were recording like a poltergeist episode.
Yeah.
And in the middle of it, we just have a calendar over there that like never goes off. And it will like if we complete a task, but we had not completed a task that
never.
day. So in the middle of telling the story, it just made this like musical sound.
Yeah, it was like a lullaby sound.
I usually sit where you're sitting, Sam. I almost went through that skylight window. I was like, oh my God.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I went over there and nothing was on the screen. It hadn't like given a notification. It just was like this creepy lullaby sound. And we were like,
it was so loud. It was like, do-do-do-do.
yeah.
You jumped through the window. That's scary.
Yeah, we've had weird shit happen.
I'm trying to think of other weird instances in here.
The TV, it won't now, but the TV very slowly
Yeah, you thought that was hilarious.
fell on Ash's head in the middle of her.
The TV is like attached to the wall. Like it's
Like, it will
it's
not
fully
fall
up
on you.
there. And it literally, I sit where you're sitting and it just crashed onto my head.
What?
Nobody moved.
It was like slow motion.
there wasn't a
though. That
bang.
was
It
the
just
worst.
literally was like,
Attempted murder? Question mark? Like,
and you were like, lol.
I could not stop laughing.
You said it was the noise I made.
It was, yeah. But
Oh
we've
my
had
God.
little things. And
That's
I mean, this
insane.
house has a few things because my youngest, I don't think I've told you. Have I told you guys about Skeleton?
I don't think so.
It's like an honorary thing
You would
that we tell every
remember.
guest.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
so our listeners are going to be like, Jesus Christ, we're going to hear about Skeleton again.
No, you'll never stop hearing about Skeleton, okay?
Peloton. Okay.
My youngest, when she was 3, I would say.
Maybe even a little
maybe
younger.
2 or 3. She would come in and tell us that she saw something in her room, which we were like, oh, great, here we are. And we were like, who is it? And she was like, his name is Skeleton. But she would say it like that, like not skeleton,
Like
Skeleton.
French.
Like,
Oh, skeleton.
like his name is Skeleton.
amazing.
And I was like, Skeleton? Okay. And I'm like, what is he? And she was like, he's a skeleton. And I was like, oh. And she's like, and he sits on my bookshelf.
Oh God.
And watches me. And I said, okay. I was like, is he mean? And she was like, no, he's not.
He's a
mean.
nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
Great
That's what she
dude.
said. I was like, great. And she said, his bones look old. And I was like, how do you know that? Because
They're
like
really
you're 2 or
dark.
3. And she said, they're like brown and dark.
How does she know that?
And I was like, why would you know that? Like, you don't
knows
even know
all.
what real bones look like.
She's wild.
Oh my God.
She's the one we were telling you about.
That
Okay,
is
yeah,
my
yeah,
worst
uh-huh.
nightmare.
and I asked her, I was like, so he sits on your bookshelf? Like, how does he sit? And she was like, oh. She said, he lays like this.
Oh God! Which I was like,
Which was kind of like
that's deeply
skeleton.
upsetting. Skeleton, what are you doing?
Why are you watching
Yeah.
my child?
What are you doing? Just like,
But he's gone now.
yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah, he would leave every once in a while. And I was like, oh, he leaves and comes back. I was like, he comes back though. And she goes, yeah, he leaves sometimes to go visit his family.
His family?
His family.
He has a family.
Yeah.
family.
And one
According
day
to
he
her.
left to see his family and didn't come back. And I was like,
Stay with your family.
Wait,
found your family.
even scarier because who showed up then?
Yeah, so we got rid of Skeleton. And
we
she was
upgraded.
like, she was like a little bummed. She was like, oh, Skeleton didn't come back. And I was like, all right, that's fine. And then one day, she,
In the middle of hide and seek,
yeah,
right?
my husband and her were playing hide and seek. And they were like hiding under a blanket together. And she was like, oh, I hope the mister doesn't see us.
The
And he was
mister.
like, and he was like, what? And she was like, the mister. And he was like, you have to explain to me what the mister is.
Well, and he said like, oh no, he won't find us. And
Yeah,
she
because she explained like he's a guy with no eyes.
Oh God.
Sometimes he takes the snacks in our pantry, apparently.
Oh,
which I think is
What?
low-key
which
just
I think
her.
is just her. That's
Yeah, she's just like
Smart
covering it
move.
up.
Smart
But she
move.
said like he's a little scary. She doesn't like him, and so John was like, "Oh, he won't find us." Like trying to like maintain composure, and she goes, "Oh no, the mister will always find us."
Oh,
and he was like, "All right, game over." Like, I don't want to do
That's the
this.
most ominous
Good
shit I've
sleep.
ever heard in my life.
That is horrifying.
scary.
Damn, yeah.
The mister will always
The
find us. She
mister
doesn't
will
talk about
always
him
find
anymore,
us.
though.
Yeah, but
She
if you bring him up, she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember him."
Yeah.
Like she remembers him.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Skeleton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a history of like creepy children in this family. I was a creepy child.
You were a creepy.
Were you a
child.
creepy child?
I don't think I was.
No, actually, yeah, you were because
I?
you used to just like sway and talk about flags.
Oh,
and
I used to
monsters.
sleepwalk.
Flags.
I just sleep. I was a sleepwalker.
But you were a creepy sleepwalker.
I mean, all
nonetheless.
sleepwalkers I feel like are pretty creepy.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing
Sleepwalking
anybody
is
like,
always-
yeah, 4 a.m. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I used to see a ton of ghosts when I was little.
Yeah, you did.
I used to live at Elena's parents' house because we're like aunt and niece technically, but really like sisters. And that house is haunted as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like an old farmhouse. I think it's like 100 years old.
Oh,
Like an old,
Maybe
I think
a
it's
little
over
more.
100 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would see like I saw like a little boy one time, like a farm boy with like a cap and like, you know, like those like old timey pants. And then the socks would be like up. I saw him like in the corner of our shared room, just like reading a book. And I like woke
She
my
was
mom
so
up.
little when she said this.
I think I was like 5 probably. And I still can see it in my head.
Whoa.
I woke my mom up and I was like, the boy is like reading it. Like there's a boy in here. He's reading your book. And she was like, no, like go back to sleep. And she woke up and her book was wedged in the closet and she had not left it there.
No way.
And I like hadn't gotten out of bed or anything. Like,
jeez.
yeah.
But it was non-threatening. It was just kind of like an apparition
He
doing
was
his thing.
chilling. Yeah.
Okay.
He was just reading
He
the
was
book.
probably like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He
Then I
probably
used
saw
to-
you too and has like a story to tell his like ghost friends.
know,
Like,
it's
I
like-
saw a girl there.
Crazy.
Like this girl
Crazy.
saw me. She was telling her mom.
Her mom didn't believe her.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Like, I feel like when we're kids, we're so much more open to seeing spirits and other things like that. I don't
Definitely.
know. Obviously, every kid has had their imaginary friend, but I don't know. A lot of me thinks that like sometimes they aren't imaginary friends. We're just much more open to it when we're kids, and then you know,
Because you're not
reality
scared
strikes.
yet, I think.
And you're open to everything.
Yeah,
Like kids have no biases, no like
society
anything.
hasn't told you what you have
Exactly.
to believe and stuff like that. It's
So I
really
think they're just totally
interesting.
open.
Did you guys see shit when you were kids?
More so, not as like vivid, I think, as those types of things, but like I used to, especially like, you know, 5th grade and below, I'd get like deja vu like once a week. It was super
Really?
weird. It was, like to the point where I was like predicting things that were about to happen.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
wait, I've seen this thing. She's about to say this. Okay, yeah, and then she just said this. It was like super
Whoa.
fucking weird. Happened all the time when I was a kid.
That's
But now
interesting.
like less. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
But now we don't see much.
I only had one really haunted, kind of scary experience when I was like super young. I think I was in 6th grade. So what, 11, 12, something like that. And I was really getting into like Christianity for like the first time in my life. And I was, this was during a time in my life where I was like going to like a Bible like camp. And I was also like during the weekdays, like I would have like a Bible study on a Wednesday and then go to church on Sunday. So I was like really just involved with it. And it's hard to explain, but like I had a loft bed, right? So like it was one of those where you had to like climb the ladder to get on top. There's like a desk underneath. And it happened like 3 nights, like in a matter of like a week or 2 or something like that. But right before I was about to fall asleep, like right before I was like losing consciousness, I just heard like a like in my like right in my ear, and it like woke me up. And then I would try to go back to sleep, and then like right in my ear, like to the point where like I knew I wasn't like dreaming, I wasn't like going crazy. I ran to my mom's room, I told her the story, and that happened again like 2 other nights in like a a
And you're,
month
like,
maybe, I
older
don't know.
at that point. Like you just said like 11 or something. Like,
11 or 12, something like that. And yeah, still to this day don't know what it was, but like part of me believes that like because I was getting into Christianity and stuff like that, like it was something
like
trying to
opening
scare
things
me,
up.
or like I don't know. I have no idea. But
Wow.
I've told that story like once before.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
I want to know what
to
that
this
was.
day. And this never
Who
happened to
are
me for
you?
the
Speak
rest
up.
Yeah, exactly.
of my life. Yeah.
and it was just like a couple nights that it happened.
Yeah, it was, again, this was so long ago, so I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I think it was like, it happened like 2 or 3 nights. And then like, it would happen like 3 times.
I mean, that's significant, I would say.
To the point where, again, I went and woke up my mom at 12 years old.
Yeah,
Like,
no, exactly.
yeah, in middle school, like, obviously you don't want to do that. I'm like, hey, mom, like, there's something breathing in my ear before I like fall asleep.
That's so scary.
And it was so bad that I had to wear headphones.
Oh,
my
To go to
God.
sleep because I was afraid of something like breathing in my ear. And I would have anxiety. I couldn't
would you,
like
like,
sleep.
Holy shit.
feel it too? Like hear it and feel it, or just hear it?
It would just be like a loud breath, no feeling. Yeah.
Damn.
And that's it too, no words. It was just kind of like a, like wake up.
That's
almost
so
thing.
annoying.
I really hate that.
It'd be so
He's like shitting himself. I don't like it.
Scary.
No, that's terrifying.
And
That'll
it's the
do it.
worst when you're a parent of a child who does that because you have to like keep your shit together
That's something I'm not
and
looking
not
forward to.
traumatize them by being like, that's fucking terrifying. Like,
Yeah.
are you serious? Like when
Yeah.
they first told me about when the twins, I didn't even think of that. my older ones, they haven't really had a lot of things, but they had one.
They just knocked it out of the park.
They hit the home run with the one thing they had. And it was in we lived in a house that was from like 1860. So it was like crazy old. We always felt some stuff there. It had like a lot of history.
That place was scary. I used to sleep on the couch in the living room when I would come over, and I would like hear shit in the dining room.
There was a lot going on in that house. And they happened to be in their like first like beds, like toddler beds. So they weren't in like cribs anymore, and they were like next to the door. And they just started yelling one night, and John and I run up the stairs because we're like, what happened? We thought one of them like fell out of bed or something. And they're both sitting there like up in bed. And one of them says like, please get them to leave. And we were like, oh my God, what? Like, what are you talking about? And she was like, people came in here with scissors and were trying to cut our sheets.
Oh,
and I was
my God. What?
John literally,
I love John's reaction.
Second, we're standing in the doorway and John just goes, I'm out. Like he was like,
he was like, this one's you okay,
you're on
cool.
this one. Because he was like, I'm going to fuck this up.
Yeah.
Like, I can't. So I was like,
what?
Okay. And I'm like, oh, what? And I'm like, is it a lot of people? And they're like, yeah, a lot of people came in and a couple of them were trying to cut our sheets. And they're like,
I burned my house down personally. And I was like, well, we'll start fresh somewhere else.
I was like, okay. And I'm like, the doorway was right like next to their bed. And then there's this little like nook right here where the attic was. It's like a door to the attic. It was a very like spooky little area. So I was like, yeah, I would be scared too. So I stood in the doorway and I was like, are they in the room right now? And she was like, no. And I was like, where are they? And she goes, right there. And she pointed behind me in the little
dark hallway.
nook.
Oh my God.
So I was like,
oh my God.
okay. And so I didn't know what to do.
You're
so
a brave bitch for
stepped
this.
backwards into the nook and I was like, so they're like around me right now? And she was like, yes.
They're right
I was like, okay. And I was like, listen, guys. And I just like talked to them and was like, you're scaring them. Like they're kids. This is their house. That's not cool to do. Like you can't scare them. Like you can. And I was like, and even if you want to come in our room and fuck with us, you can. But like you can't be in this room. This is not okay. And like, please leave.
That's horrifying.
And it never happened again. Like
I mean, you set your boundary. I do feel like spirits somewhat listen to intentions, you know?
Yeah.
Or like boundaries.
We had to sleep in their room that night, but it never happened again.
I mean,
That was wild.
No, we've been told that like even if you can experience really scary things like that, spirits do have to listen to you. You can demand them. Like we always say, like, do not follow us home. You cannot touch me. That even happened to us like the other night.
Yeah.
Which we can get into. But yeah, like if you tell them like firmly, they have to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
You have the power over them.
Wait, on a scale of like 1 to 10, how much do you guys believe in the ghosts and the paranormal stuff?
Oh, like 350.
Really?
I'm
Okay.
a full believer.
Okay.
I just don't think, I think there's way too much evidence that there's some kind of afterlife and that even if spirits, like quote unquote, aren't actual people, I think energy goes somewhere.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Energy doesn't die. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
I think I'm like a 7 or 8 now.
Okay, so
I think I've
Okay, there we go.
when,
I'm like
when your kids are saying these types of things, like, were you not like just getting bricks?
I think when they were saying these, so like when the scissors one happened, I was probably like a 4 or 5.
Okay,
And
so
then
you've made some
that's why I felt
strides
a
then.
little more comfortable being like, hey, don't be in this room, assholes.
It is so crazy to me that we grew up in the same haunted ass home and that you are not more of a believer.
I know, because I just want to like explain it.
I think it's just energy. I think that's
now-
how you explain it.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm getting more like.
What were mainly the
towards
things that brought you from a 4 to a 7 right now?
I think now that we've gone through some of these, like I had never really done it that much, so I had like things going on in my own house, but I could kind of explain them away in some way,
Yeah.
or just in my brain explain them away. I was like,
Yeah.
it's fine that happened. But these kind of things, like even like getting touched by something, I think when we went to the USS Salem, something like blew in my ear.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
I remember that.
And I fully felt it, like fully felt it and did not expect to feel it. So it like scared the shit. I think I jumped like 40 feet in the air. Like
definitely did.
For sure.
that was terrifying. I think those kind of things I just can't. I can't
How do you explain that? You know?
Yeah.
And feelings now. Like going into certain, like Lizzie Borden going into that house, I was like, this feels different.
Right.
We've both been told before,
Yeah.
and I think you were recently told again, like that we're intuitive.
Yeah.
You know, so I do think I think you're more open to it now, so you're starting to feel it more
Yeah.
when we go to these different places.
Yeah. I think before I was like, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't
You're
want
like
it.
blocked off a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, which kind of goes like full circle to like the kids and stuff, like experiencing this, because it's like you're just more open in general. I think like spirits or the energies, whatever you want to call it, out there can like tell if you're like closed-minded. And there's actually a term of it called like a blockhead, where you just won't
You're just blocking.
Won't believe it, so they don't even
infiltrate.
Try. Yeah, so they're like, oh, this guy's not going to believe. But if you are open to it, that's when stuff starts happening.
That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Because I try when we go into these places to be as like open-minded as possible. Because I'm like, well, if I'm going to experience it, I should experience it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't try to be like the asshole who's like, I'm not going to believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to try to debunk everything.
Yeah.
That's what we tell all of our guests, that when we walk in, it's like, hey, like if we notice them being like kind of like a blockhead, it's like, well, you're not going to get anything if you're literally going out to deny it. You know, when we first started ghost hunting, we both like, we didn't believe in the paranormal side of it much, and we didn't get much, you know. But then when we really were out there, like, okay, well, you know, put the cameras off, let's actually try to get something to happen just purely out of interest. Yeah, that's when we started getting stuff happen. Yeah, so it's like that's always the best way to go about it when ghost hunting and all these different things. Be open-minded, like let things happen.
Makes sense.
That's the thing, when you just let it happen, it happens.
It sure does. Yeah.
Yeah. Like when we were at Lizzie Borden, and we'll get into our little game in a second, but when we went to Lizzie Borden, we were all sitting, we were with Corinne and Sabrina from Two Girls, One Ghost. And we were sitting in the kitchen, or like the dining room. That's where we were.
Yeah, the dining room.
And we were all just reading from like the guest book where people have put their experiences. And I think Sabrina was reading them out loud. And like, just, she was like, let's just see what happens if I read these things out loud and see if anything happens. From we were alone in the house. We had booked the whole house just for the four of us. From upstairs, a woman's voice yelled something so clearly.
It was like, who's there, wasn't it?
It yelled like, who's there? And it was a woman's voice, and you can hear it on the camera, because we had like a camera just sitting on the... I literally got chills just thinking about it. Because you can see us on the camera, all of us just be like, what was that? And we searched. Nothing was up there. No one was up there.
You were so scared to the point where like Elena thought somebody broke into the house.
Yeah, I was like, is there somebody in here?
That is terrifying.
That's what I was more scared of. I was like, is there like a real person in here?
Way more afraid of real people.
Definitely.
It was so clear though. And we weren't really trying to do anything. We were just reading the experiences and just sitting there. And I was like, that was the clearest thing we had heard all night.
It was gnarly.
That's horrifying.
Sure.
Yeah.
It was so scary.
Were you guys filming too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we have that on camera.
We do somewhere,
Okay.
That's so cool.
I was eating Starburst, so I didn't hear it.
I think it's just me and Corinne who are like, did everyone hear that? Yeah. It was terrifying.
But on the thing, like the recording back, you can hear it fully. That's
you
when I
can.
heard it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You just can't make out what she's saying.
Yeah, but you can hear like a voice in the distance.
It was terrifying.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
It's the noises when they're like outside, like even like when we were doing it, and the noises that were happening like in the distance.
Yes.
Those are the things that
freak
fuck
me out.
me up.
Yeah.
And you guys still get scared.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Which is it's like surprising in a way.
Yeah, there's some things that we're like, okay, like we've heard these types of things before, but there's always stuff that's new.
Yeah.
It's always like, you know,
Like jarring.
terrifying.
Yeah.
It's the story that really freaks me out. So even though we've been doing it for years, like some would think that we would get used to it, but it's not the case. Because like we'll spend like a week beforehand like researching it, studying it, watching YouTube videos, all that. And so like we're kind of prepping ourselves to like go. And so when we walk in, we're like, oh man, we've already like learned so much about this place. And that's what like makes it freaky.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Because you're just so familiar with like every facet of the house.
You know everything about the story. And so like when you've heard that there's, for example, like a door slamming or something like that, and then that happens to you, it just ultimately makes it 10 times more scary.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're like, what's coming? When it's outside the room, I'm like, is it coming here?
And what are we going to do when it presents itself?
How do I fight this thing?
Of all the places you've gone to, do you have a favorite?
Like in terms of like most scary?
Yeah. Or just like one that I would say most scary, or that you like had the most crazy experiences at.
Ooh.
oh, that's really interesting. I mean, one, like personally, the thing that scares me the absolute most is an upcoming video that we have. We went to the Paris catacombs.
Stop it.
It's 200 miles of the largest graveyard in the world. 6 million dead bodies buried underneath Paris. And it's just miles and miles of a labyrinth of different like caves, systems, and everything like that. And there's no map. And
You
so
can get lost so easily in
so
there.
easily. We know so many people that got lost, that, you know, got threatened to be robbed. There's gangs down there. People die down there. It's really rough in terms of just like the physical danger. And then you got to think it might be one of the most haunted places in the world with 6 million dead bodies down there. All the ritualistic stuff that's gone down there. It's really, really dark things. But we've known about that for a long time, and I've pushed off that video for I think 5 years now.
Not yet.
I was like, I cannot do it this year. I cannot do it this year. I cannot do it this year. I was like, need to muster up some more courage, and we finally went for this year's like Hell Week series, and like it was genuinely terrifying. Like literally walking around next to hundreds of bones that used to be people and like just like us, and it's really eerie feelings. And not only that, like our investigations were like absolutely horrifying.
We got crazy.
We like tried to record EVPs, basically just sound recordings. You play it back, and sometimes there's recordings of things that you can't hear with a human ear, and there was literal guttural screams back at us, like, and then sometimes like saying full sentences back to us, and we're like, what is going on here? Like, we've never heard anything like it. It was genuinely terrifying.
And like that place didn't just have paranormal danger, but obviously it was like illegal to go down there. And then there's these people that like live down there called cataphiles,
and they'll like steal your map and your flashlight and shit.
I am so obsessed with that idea.
Did you come into contact with anybody?
We ran into one guy.
What was his vibe? Oh, it's for the video, right?
Yeah, I think it's probably better for the video.
I'm so excited.
We're alive.
We're alive. Fine. What's really scary is we went down there with a couple buddies, and they were like, we're not going to tell you certain things that we know about this place until afterwards, just for the sake of your mind. We're like, okay, that's really creepy. So we leave, and he goes, okay, well, I didn't want to say this, but I know a guy who recently went down there and got his backpack, his food, his water, everything stolen from him, and like he got left deep in the catacombs by a guide, purely just like, I just want to rob the guy. And all he had was 10% left on his phone battery, and then one little flashlight. And he was down there for hours and hours and hours, just waiting, aimlessly walking around before someone luckily found him. And he made it out alive, but like he could have easily died.
Oh yeah, no.
And that was just
food, no
another
water, no
YouTube explorer that just went down there of like, I want to go film a video just like we did.
And his guide left him. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Like it wasn't a real guide.
The video's on YouTube.
Shit.
Shout out Nightscape, I believe his name was.
Yeah.
I have to see this.
You have to watch it. It's like probably one of the scariest YouTube videos I've ever seen because it's so real.
Yeah.
And like he's by himself completely, no food, no water. And he was like from England, so he didn't know like obviously like the French language or anything.
You can't even communicate.
Yeah. So scary.
I would just sob. I think I would just
sit down.
Like
and
I'm just sit down and cry.
And like if your light goes out, it is pitch black.
Oh yeah, it's like, I mean, it's a cave.
Not only are you in a labyrinth and you have no idea what's going on, it's pitch black. So you literally can't see anything.
It's like a pitch black you can't conceive of.
Oh,
yeah. It's like we don't exist in that pitch black.
Like you could have your finger right next to your eyeball and you could not see it.
Not even like sense it there.
It's insane.
That's horrifying.
Claustrophobia, then like wading through waters that go up to your chest and stuff. That's freezing cold.
Did you guys have to wade through water?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we were completely soaked. We had to it's so funny. You basically like in public on a busy street, like climb through a manhole.
Yeah, and you're just like out of there.
It's like when we were like making our escape finally, we were like crawling out there like completely dirty, drenched, like soaked, and people were like looking at us like, oh my God.
Came out of the ground.
They probably see it all the time. Just like people coming out of manholes like all fucked
what's
up.
going on?
Exactly.
Yeah, those moments we had like
crazy.
Like a army crawl like on our hands and knees and stuff like that for probably a football field or more, like at certain times, just to get from one cave to the other.
Was it like tight?
Yeah, like you had to push.
So you essentially cave dove.
Yeah,
basically.
You had to push your backpack.
Splunk.
Is that what's called?
Spelunking.
It's called spelunking.
What's that movie?
The Descent.
The Descent. Have you ever seen that? Where they go like cave dive. Oh, you gotta watch The Descent.
I don't like those movies. Like, that's so scary to me.
They are so scary.
There is a movie based on Paris catacombs. As Above, So Below.
So Below.
We covered it on Scream.
Oh my God.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
horrific. horrifying. I watched that on the plane going to
way.
To get
Paris
the
Catacombs. I was getting to the moon.
I was like, I'm not
Save
doing
that
that.
for after.
Yeah.
I was just like, I want to be fully immersed.
And you were, I bet.
It was petrifying.
I was like, no, thank you. I'm just going to take a nap.
I'm going in blind.
I'm gonna disassociate real quick.
Do you have a favorite?
There's so many like cool spots that we've been to. We've been all around the world doing this stuff. So there's like really cool locations like castles and stuff. But in terms of like just one that comes to mind is, have you guys been to Velisca?
No.
Or talk about Velisca?
Yeah.
That's like my bucket list.
Initially,
to go to.
I said that I wouldn't go, but I think now that we're getting more into it, I would.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
dipping
stuff.
more into these things. Like I agreed I'll do like a Ouija board now
Yeah.
and stuff.
Whoa!
I know.
That's good.
That's
She was
a big step
fully-
up.
We covered Velisca.
Okay.
Like the case.
So you know the story behind
Yes.
it. I kid you not, like out of all of the haunted places that we've been personally, that one, talking about feeling, when I walked in there, you can feel how
I
like
believe it.
evil and heavy it is
I'm
because
sure.
it involved a lot of children and
Yeah.
stuff. Like a lot of messed up things happened in that house. And like, what was it? 8 people? You guys
Yeah,
know?
I think it-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a while
Axed to
since we
death.
covered it, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
And
there's
there's
the
still
brutality.
like blood on the ceiling and stuff, right?
Yeah, and the axe
axe
marks.
marks,
Yeah,
right.
because he used like the blunt side to
Yeah.
Right.
murder. So you can see like the chops in the ceiling.
That
and what's
was-
interesting, like what makes it scary is it's like just in a random neighborhood. So it looks like just a normal little community, tiny little neighborhood next to a bunch of other houses, but then you walk in and
And
it's
it's like
dark.
a different world.
Yeah.
It feels so
Oh, yeah.
dark.
You
I
guys
feel
have to
like
go.
the energy in there.
I want to
would-
go.
Yeah, you guys
actually.
have
gnarly.
to. You have
Yeah.
to try it.
All right, so obviously you guys have worked with like a lot of psychics and mediums throughout
Yes.
your endeavors. So we wanted to tell you some of the most wild techniques that we found from throughout the years.
Okay.
Okay.
So
sick.
Just a couple of like interesting, like Victorian era seance. and
nice.
stuff.
yeah.
They used to do some weird
They did some-
stuff.
and they were like diabolical.
Oh
There was
my
a couple
God.
that I'm like, you guys are assholes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're talking about some like scam artist type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
Okay,
Big time.
okay,
Yep.
okay.
So I'm going to start with possibly the craziest one that we saw.
Yes.
The ectoplasm of it all. So mediums in the early 1900s.
What?
The ectoplasm. So mediums in the early 1900s said basically when ectoplasm started leaking, that was the signal that they had tapped into the spirit world. That's how you knew like
Spirit
shit was
goo.
going down.
You know?
Yeah.
Damn, that happens to us all the time.
Every
Always seeing
place is
ectoplasm.
goo everywhere.
Just
There's
all
literally
kinds of goo.
everywhere.
So it would sometimes include a gauzy substance leaking from all kinds of places on the medium, their ears, their mouth, their nose, their eyes,
Ew.
and apparently sometimes even their genitalia.
Oh.
Yeah. And I have a picture of that. It's safe for work, but
Kind of.
Oh, what the?
Wait,
Oh
that's
my-
a lot. How did I do
Way
that?
more
It's
than
a lot.
expected.
yeah.
Damn. Has that
Medium
ever
was
happened to you?
super excited.
One
Experienced
time, I had some goo coming out of my pants.
It was almost
It
that
was
much
insane.
too. It was crazy.
Almost that much.
We
Wow.
were
wild. It was wild.
stoked.
You're like, damn, the ghosts are here.
Yeah,
Please stop.
Something is happening.
Please stop.
It would not stop.
So eventually, when this like really got popular, the term ectoplasm was coined. I don't know what the fuck they were calling it before.
Oh God.
Spirit goo.
God only knows. But yeah, that term was coined by French physiologist and psychical researcher Charles Richet. So as soon as the
Thanks,
white
Charles.
viscous fluid started leaking from wherever it did, that's when you knew that the spirits were in town. I guess what the medium said the purpose of the fluid was during the seances was that it would turn into like the face of a person trying to be contacted from the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, it
See
would.
face in the goo.
They'd see faces in the
Oh,
goo.
they stuck their face
and we'll get
into
into
the goo?
why.
They really
Oh.
investigated the goo.
Sometimes the goo would be like a limb, like it would look like an arm, like a disembodied arm. Or sometimes it could be like a full body figure
Oh,
of the goo.
That is a lot of goo. Wait,
Damn.
A
I
lot
did
of
not
goo.
know this much ectoplasm existed.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
So now the interesting
shit.
thing about this though is that apparently the mediums would tell you this would only work in the dark. The lights could not be on, and you could not get close to them while this was happening.
No. Can't see.
And if you turned on the light, they were like, "Oh, it's just going to disintegrate." So like,
Yeah.
we got to keep it super dark up in here. So Harry Houdini was a huge skeptic of this practice, and he called out mediums and basically how they got to getting the ectoplasm to come out. He said they were swallowing all kinds of things like cotton mixed with goose grease, cloth, gauze, muslin, and sometimes sheep's lungs.
What?
They would like mix all this shit together. Like, it makes me think of just like paper mache.
Yeah.
But they would ingest it, or they'd like stick it in their ears, and they'd have like wires that they could pull, like obviously without showing whoever they were reading, and that's when it would start to flow. I don't know about how that picture came to be.
Imagine being that committed to the bit.
Yeah.
Like you are that committed to the scam.
Yeah.
That you're willing to swallow chiffon and
Or
sheep's
put it
stomach.
in places.
Yeah, or put it in places.
And
just allow it to like leak
I'm not
out.
committed to that bit.
No. Yeah, because they would essentially just like make themselves sick in the cases where it came out of their mouth. They'd just like throw up sheep's
Like
lungs at you.
regurgitate it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So one of the mediums who was famous for this was Marthe Barad. She was also known as Eva C. or Eva Carriere. She was actually said to be the first person to introduce this practice. And sometimes she would even include like little pictures of people. So that when it started leaking out, people would look at the photos and be like, oh my God, that's my grandma. Oh my God, that's my cousin Beth who died like 7 years ago.
What?
But she eventually got exposed when people realized that the photos were of celebrities from magazines, and she would cut them out and like disguise them somehow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
Eventually, somebody during a seance was like, wait a second, this is like a king from like another country. This is not my grandpa.
Whoa.
And she got called out.
Wait, so you're saying
Dang.
they would like eat the paper and then like regurgitate it?
Yeah, so
Vomit it
she
out?
would basically, she used, I guess, sheep's lungs mixed with like other stuff like muslin and that kind of thing. And she would like crinkle up pictures into it. So then when they would, go through the goo, they would see the pictures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, was
Here.
she someone who like puked it out, or did she like piss it out? Was she one of which one?
So I think she was.
Yeah, puker or pisser?
Yeah, this isn't her. Here's another one. So some people were puking.
Oh, God.
Ew, I hate it.
Yeah, I think she did all kinds of things with her ectoplasm. I think she was one of the these people.
Oh
She
my
was
God.
as well.
Okay.
I think it was just coming out of everywhere.
Imagine
both.
like somebody peeing out your grandma.
Yeah,
That's kind of insane.
or what you think is your grandma.
Yeah, you're like,
and then
wait.
you're like,
Your
that's just the
grandma.
king of England.
Yeah.
That's a man, not my grandma. Dude.
That's a man.
Damn.
So that was our girl.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Eva.
So that's ectoplasm.
Yeah.
It's so funny. We were doing this investigation in Australia at a
Yeah.
prison. What was that prison called? Do you know?
Oh my
I don't
God.
know. It doesn't really matter. But we were at this prison, and then like we did this whole investigation. 3 o'clock in the morning, the owner walks in. He goes, "You guys want to see something cool?"
Like, hell
Always
yeah.
say yes to that.
For sure. And he goes,
Absolutely.
"If you don't tell anybody, I have ectoplasm."
Oh my God.
We're like, this is amazing.
We're like, huh?
Say what?
I have never heard of someone having ectoplasm. He's like, I keep it in a jar. Of
course you
like,
do.
okay.
Holy
well,
shit.
Your jar of liquid I have to see. Like, we gotta do this. We're with a couple other buddies, and so 4 a.m. walk into this guy's like back office, and he pulls out this jar of clear looking weird goo liquid, and it's in this like
Yes.
mason jar. And he's like, I've been keeping this for ages. I was like, where did you get this?
You're like, I have a lot of follow-up questions.
I'm like, I don't know if I want to know, but like, also, what? We've seen a lot of interesting characters, but we've never had someone present their
Ectoplasm.
ectoplasm in a jar and being like,
Yeah.
keep this special just to show people.
Did
And I
he
was like,
say where
"Can
he
I see
found
it?"
it?
He said it was like he found the goo on some table, right?
Yeah. Like after just like the seance stories, like after like a big like investigation, like there was just goo that appeared.
And he just said, you know what, I'm gonna
Scooped
keep
up
this.
some of this goo and throw
He
it in
got
a
out his
jar.
spatula and just got it
Yeah.
into the jar.
No, the vibe I get from him is just straight
Straight
hands.
hands. Yeah, he didn't
Straight
even.
hands.
Give me that
Yeah.
So
goo.
you held it?
Well, I tried. I like reached for it.
The jar, that is.
Yeah, and he was like, "Hey!" I'm like, "You're gonna touch my goo," and I was like, "I'm so sorry." I'm so
So
sorry.
you can look, but no touch.
But it was like,
yes, sir.
mysterious.
Damn.
How do you leave that conversation?
We were like, thanks. We're gonna go do
So
our last
cool.
investigation.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was so bizarre.
Damn.
It was exactly the color
wild.
that you would imagine
Oh,
this
Yeah.
goo to be.
at
I
least
hate
he
that a
presented
lot.
it in a jar and didn't
Exactly.
present it in the
And
way.
he just
didn't just,
has
like,
it in his
lift it
hand.
up.
No, yeah. Or just like leak
secrete
it out of their nose or something.
Exactly.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
God.
wild.
Holy shit.
Also, I'm like now hearing him say that in an Australian accent in my head.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
You want to see my goo? That was a little
see my
British.
goo.
but-
Don't touch my goo, please.
We're gonna get roasted
That's so
for our
creepy.
Australian accents.
Sorry.
Damn. I want to see Ecto. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I changed my mind.
I kind of do.
I'll hear about it. I just
I don't want to experience it happening, but I'd see
Yeah.
that guy's jar of ectoplasm.
Look at that guy's got
yeah,
Jagu.
I'd be like,
do it.
please, let me see.
Damn. Well, mine are
Interesting
not.
characters.
Mine are not nearly as like
Graphic.
wild as that. So I was just going to talk about spirit trumpets, which just seemed to me like silly. They were like
That's
these
kinda
little cone-shaped trumpet things. They would be like cardboard or metal, and they used it. It just made me think of those like cartoons where like they would put like a giant horn to their
Yeah.
ear, and they would put a horn to their ear and say that they were like hearing the spirits talk to them. And then they would use the horn to like distort their voice and pretend that the spirit was speaking through them.
Oh.
And sometimes they would levitate it with like wires and shit. And if it was an audience, they would have it levitate over to the person that was getting the message. So they would just like, and they would be like little kids sometimes under a table who were like controlling.
At their night job.
Yeah, just like they're, moonlighting
After
as a
school
scam
job.
artist. And they would just have it float over to the person that the message was for, and like it would just come plop by your ear.
That's pretty high
Yeah.
tech.
That's pretty awesome.
I know.
Bro. I kind of want to see that.
But it had to be dark so you can see like the fishing
right,
line. Yeah,
right.
never
When you're
in the light.
scamming, it's dark.
Yeah,
Always.
for
know?
sure.
Yeah.
Always. So there's that one that was just silly to me that I was like, I just pictured this little like trumpet floating through the
Yeah.
air and it's like, you got a message. And then one that was
cool.
diabolically evil to me, and they did it a lot, was sometimes they would like make the candles themselves, and they would put if they were doing a reading for like specific people, they would put the perfume or cologne of the person's loved one in the candle wax. So when they burned the candle, they would smell the cologne or perfume and they would think that the person was there.
Oh, that's
crime.
messed
And I was
up.
like,
yeah.
What?
That's fucked up on
That's-
another
yeah.
level.
That's so messed up.
Also, how do they know the person's perfume?
That's the thing. I don't know if they would do like a.
There was only 3 back then. So.
Yeah, true.
Like, maybe that was it.
Luck of the draw, I guess.
Yeah, they didn't have to
That
worry
is
about like the whole
hilarious.
perfume center,
Yeah.
Sephora, I guess,
There
to
was like Chanel,
worry about, but
some oil.
Yeah,
That's it.
some oil.
Yeah.
yeah, just like a flower.
That is pretty
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can you
God.
imagine? And they'd like bring it up, like they'd be like, "Oh, I smell something," and the person would be like, "That's my husband's cologne."
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
And
God.
they'd be like, "Well, it has
Oh.
to be here," and I'm like, "You have to be the nastiest person
Yeah.
to go with that."
Yeah.
It's
I won't
horrible.
commit to the bit enough to piss out ectoplasm, and I will not commit to that bit either.
I'm glad that you're not willing to
No.
piss out ectoplasm.
No.
That's a good quality.
I will
about
not.
you.
I'm standing on business right now, and I will not do that.
Just hold it in a jar, but not piss it out.
hold it in a jar,
For sure.
but I will not produce it.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that, how like it is so like fucked up to like think there are people that make money on telling you about your dead loved ones when they have
Yes.
absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
know?
That is fucked
Like
up.
Sylvia
So
Brown.
messed
Because it's like, how do you just go to sleep after that?
Yeah.
You know? Because you know you're lying.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
How do you live with yourself?
Or do you think they get to the point where they think they're onto something?
I think that happens to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so,
Definitely.
too.
I think they might know that they're like deceiving potentially, but they're also like helping people out. Like they probably justify it in their head by
Yeah.
being like, oh, well, it's making them feel better to get these
Yeah.
ansers. When in reality, they're just lying to you.
Yeah,
or
it's like
whatever.
you're
So
just
it's like,
muddying the water.
yeah, that's how they justify it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been getting. I'm like on a Sylvia Brown kick right now because
love
I'm
it.
getting them on my TikTok for some. I don't know where they came from. I don't know how this happened.
Now you're going to get more because we're talking
Oh,
about
I already
it.
am. I'm on like Sylvia Brown talk all of a sudden. It's like people just started like she was like this psychic from. She used to be on all these talk shows. Like she was always on like Montel Williams
Or
and
like
stuff.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
So like those kind of daytime talk shows. And she would go on there and she would but she would help with like investigations and like, or she wouldn't help with investigations. She would give her input.
She was helping.
And she would like talk to like family members of people who were missing or murdered and like give them information. And there was a couple of times that she was so wildly wrong that it was like crazy. Like there's a clip of her and it's one lady talking about her husband or her boyfriend or fiance, I forget which one. And she was like, he died and, you know, I just like, I need some closure. I need to know where he is. We were never able to get his body. And she doesn't tell her anything else. And Sylvia Brown looks at her and says, well, that's because he's in the water. And she was like, and you can
loves
see
telling
her.
people that.
Oh yeah, she loves that. She'll throw you in the water no matter what. But she says, she's like, water, honey. And so she's like, honey, he's in the water. And you can see the lady be like,
That's not
what? And she goes, well, it was 9/11 and he was a firefighter on 9/11. So like,
so how do you get in the water?
and you can see Sylvia Brown be like,
She said, damn, my go-to
yeah, I don't
is
know.
not
He's
working.
in the water. Like she just commits to it, but you can see it. She's like, fuck. Like she's like, I fucked that up. But she just commits and you can see the lady's like, okay. And just sits down and I was like, you asshole.
Yeah, that's so bad.
That's
Just
messed
throw
up.
that their loved ones in the water too. I'm like the worst kind of outcome that
She
you can
said
think of.
that to another parent of a case that we covered. And wasn't the girl like still alive and being held captive?
I think so. She's done it a couple of times.
Yeah, like once the water trick doesn't pan out for you one time, you think you'd move on.
Once you fail at it like that,
Yeah.
you need to retire the water.
Yeah.
Like don't use that one again after you hear that. Because when she said it was 9/11 when he died and he was a firefighter, I was like, what? How do you fuck that up so bad?
Sylvia, honey.
Sylvia, I'm telling you, go on Sylvia Brown TikTok.
I'm about
You'll
to.
get all these awful clips.
That actually would be so cool to like just see a compilation of all the mediums like, just failing horribly, just like catching them in the act, and they're like, "Oh God!"
Yep, because you can see it on there. Like you can see the panic set in for like a second, but she recovers so fast and just commits.
Yeah, that's crazy.
like,
So
damn.
personal.
That's
don't know how people do that.
Yeah.
I would die. Like I would just start crying. I would never be able to do that. I couldn't deceive someone like that.
No naming names, but have you ever worked with a medium and been like, I don't know?
There's definitely a lot of like interesting characters.
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, we've been doing this for years.
That's the thing.
There's a lot of people that like you're like, there's like no way that can be correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely a couple for sure.
But then on the flip side, have you had things be like, holy shit?
Yeah.
1000%. Yeah, I mean, we've experienced
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
like,
say,
as a group, but 1000%.
Yeah.
So it's like, I believe in some, and then I think some are scam artists.
That's what I think.
That's pretty much what I think too.
I do think people have that ability.
Yeah.
And like
For sure.
mediums especially, I feel like. But
I
I
would
think there's
say-
a lot of people who are just kind of
Looking for the money.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I'm like probably 90%, maybe 85% are fake.
Really?
And then there's
Honestly,
10%
I believe
that
that.
are like real. Because I think most people do it for the money.
Yeah.
And I think the people that are out there that are doing it genuinely to help people, and you can tell that they're either not taking it for the money or like it's not their main gig, it's just like a side thing that they do. I think those people are a lot more believable.
Yeah.
Or the people that are doing it for like research and stuff like that, I think that's much more believable. But like all the little mom and pop shops that are like a psychic 50% off today. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, how
Probably
are
not.
you right? You're just trying to make ends meet, actually.
Yeah.
So it's much different.
I've definitely been to psychics and had them tell me things, and I've been like, what?
That's
not
true.
accurate at all.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, I've been to psychics and they've like predicted things in my life that have happened, and I've been like, holy shit.
Yeah. It just depends.
When we first started
Yeah.
this, I was like, yeah, sure. Okay. Someone can tell the future. But now I'm like, oh, wait, someone can probably tell the future. What is going on here?
Wait a second.
This is insane.
Yeah.
But I heard someone describe it as like, it's just another one of the human senses. And some people have more dormant than others. Just like some people have perfect pitch. You know, it's like very rare, but humans can't have that. And then it's like, people do it happens, you know. It's just one of these things that like, you know, a very select few people have that ability to see certain things or frequencies that others can't. And so with that logic, I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Like the idea of something like a perfect pitch, or like, you know, the people that are like the fastest people in the world or something. I was like, they're people with superhuman type of talents. And it isn't too far-fetched to believe that some talents can help you see things or hear things that are not necessarily accessible to everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Each medium too has like a different sort of skill that we've found. It
Yeah.
seems like so. Like we've met some that are only able to see figures or people, whatever. But then there's some that like can feel it. There's some that use like the claromancy
Yeah.
and stuff that use like the bone throwing.
Right.
So cool.
Yeah, just a lot of different techniques to contact or see the afterlife. It's interesting.
It is interesting.
I feel like the ones who do like, and this is just me, when they do like a big audience of people, those are the ones that I'm like, I don't buy it. I do
on
not
stage
buy
and
it.
stuff. Yeah.
I just can't buy it.
My girl, Teresa Caputo.
Oh,
Do you believe her?
She's a Long Island, right?
She's Long Island medium. I don't know. I do believe her. I don't want to, I believe her, period.
Yeah, I believe her. Okay.
Yeah, I just love her.
I'm skeptical of those guys.
I've seen her show when I was like little. I
Yeah.
loved it. So I'm like,
I loved the show when I
I
was
hope
younger.
she's real.
I
Like,
know, I do too.
yeah.
It's just the audience, the big audience ones. I'm like,
It's hard when you see like shows of like mentalists or like
Yeah.
illusionists that like you think, whoa, how in the world did they know that? But then it's
Yeah.
just like, a trick that they've done 100,000 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sleight of
Okay.
hand or
that's
Yeah.
the thing.
some quick thing that we don't see.
And when you
Yeah.
really break it down, sometimes when they do like the big audience things, when you break down how they get to the answer, it's like so clear how they get there that you're like, oh,
Like in the moment, you don't think that. Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Like
after
people
going-
give information and they don't realize they are.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1000%.
And
Or,
there's
like,
really
good
good at
cold
doing
reading
that.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love
Definitely.
seeing the people who like won't give information though, and the psychic is actually for real, and they're like they
I'm one
get
of
it on
those people.
basically nothing.
Yeah.
You are one of those people.
I always go whenever we go to a psychic or any tarot card read, I'd give nothing. She's like, I will just sit there and be
That's
like,
good.
I want to see.
I take my rings off. I won't like even show that I'm
Yeah.
there. Like nothing.
They're like, does that make sense? And she's like,
I'm like, maybe. I don't know.
Just like,
I'm like, you tell me.
keep going.
You know better than I do.
Meanwhile, I'm like, yes. And when my husband said that,
you're
and my
like,
dog
yeah.
from 4 years ago,
we lived here. Well, yeah.
That's-
I start
So
crying. I'm like, that's so yeah.
It's like I'm on to something.
Oh, but yeah. So we'll move on to, we'll do a little game.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Let's do
Games
it.
are always
Games with
fun.
guests.
Love games.
We'd love to do a would you rather.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with that. So
Are you guys participating or is it just us?
We'll
we
give
always
our input,
participate. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So would you rather let a Ouija board spirit possess your right hand for 24 hours? Or you both like, wait a second.
That's so specific.
It is. Or would you rather let Zach Bagans narrate a few months of your life in a dramatic voiceover?
Oh, that's a dream come true.
God, yeah. That was
A good
so you're going
ZB
that.
We
narration.
love Zach Bagans. He's the king of paranormal. If he was like,
scary.
and now you're going to go downstairs and eat some cereal, I would actually
Oh my
be so
God.
happy.
He can make literally like a puppy terrifying, you know?
No, it's actually so
awesome.
true.
His narration is,
His
to die for.
narrations are like top tier.
They are.
Because they're crazy.
They're intense.
It would be like a slow narration, I feel
Yeah.
like. He's just like, now we're going to the car. And you're like, come on.
You're like,
I'm just
come
walking.
on, I have to go.
Drive you a little crazy.
I feel like, having someone narrate my life.
Would drive me insane.
I was gonna say, I would think it's hilarious for like maybe a
minute.
couple of hours. Like I'd be like, this is so fun.
I wouldn't even make it a couple hours.
I think hour 3, I'd be like, you can fucking leave now. Like,
I need alone time.
yeah, that's true. But I also don't want my hand possessed for 24 hours.
Yeah,
You
what
know
if you
what,
like kill
though?
somebody?
That's the thing.
Right.
It's like idle hand.
Kills
I didn't
you,
think of that.
you know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It could be okay.
Your right hand can do a lot.
It's
What?
true.
Your right hand can do a lot, but also Zach Bagans narrating your life for a few months or 24 hours.
Oh, months after
Yeah. He's like
Months
obsessed
could
with
be
you.
kind of
months.
crazy.
Oh, shit.
That's true. So you can fix this if you've ever seen the movie Idle Hands. You
I have
can at least
not.
try to fix it. So if it's 24 hours,
Okay.
you could lock yourself in a room.
Ooh,
Yeah.
true.
You could maybe like handcuff your
Oh,
hand
you could
somewhere.
handcuff
Yeah.
yourself.
And I would
then
just watch some
hang.
motherfucking
yeah,
TV.
Just sit there.
Oh, that's a good idea. And your hand's just like,
Yeah, your hand's just
That's
going
a day
crazy
off.
over here. and
Let's
you're just
go.
like letting it do its thing.
I'm doing that.
yeah, that's
Okay.
smart. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
changing.
You're
Yeah.
changing?
We're changing. Yeah, it's
You're
months for
changing?
Zach
No,
Bagans.
Just 'cause the
I
length of
love
time.
Zach
I'm sticking.
Bagans. I need
No,
my
I'm a Zach
narration,
Bagans
dude.
purist.
I would use that time to record a documentary about my life, and then it's pre-narrated. You know,
That's pretty smart, actually. There you go. Yeah, you've already got the narration down.
Sick.
All right. So next, would you rather accidentally summon a Victorian ghost who refuses to leave until you let them co-host a vlog? Or would you summon a demon who only communicates through Sam and Colby fan edits on TikTok?
I love how specific these are. Who came up with them?
So
We did
funny.
a team
Collective
effort.
effort.
That is amazing.
Hilarious.
We try to tailor them to our guests, as you can see.
Oh man.
I feel like we are being communicated by Sam and Colby edits on TikTok all the time.
I mean, that's so funny. Like, I want to choose that one because it's so funny. But like practicality, I'd probably be like the first one, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like, think about it. If you had a ghost like co-vlog, like that's so viral.
You're breaking the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
also essentially already do that. Like, they're kind of like background stars in your
True.
videos, you know?
Exactly. But
Yeah.
like, imagine we're like, hey guys, Sam and Colby, like, what's up? Like, we're here with, and he's like, Paul. And it's just like an invisible guy. We're
He's like,
whoa.
I'm Jedediah.
That's true.
I
That's
actually love
sick.
that.
I get that.
What are you doing, Sam?
Yeah, I think to your point, the viral vlog is there, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, like, you know, I feel like a ghost could get other ghosts to get active, you know?
That's
That's
true.
true. He like summons
Probably-
the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The ghost would probably be the best ghost hunter out there.
Probably.
Sure.
Hunt what you know.
Because he'd be like, you're doing this all wrong. Let me tell
like,
you how to
guys.
do this. Like, oh.
He's like, this is what we respond to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's
He's,
like,
like,
working with
teaching
a
us.
perfect
Yeah.
translator, you know?
Yeah.
Or is he like us where he's like, what was that?
Imagine he's scared.
see that?
He's freaked out by you. He's like, why are you here? Like, what's going on?
He's like, oh my God, it's freezing in here suddenly.
I thought that was you.
That's awesome.
All right.
Yeah, I think I would want to have a third voice on the pod that's a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we do, Nicholas.
Oh, we do. Yeah.
When we
For
do our listener
tales.
tale episodes, we do Ghost Tube, and there's a ghost Nicholas who like fucks with us while we record them.
He just like has things
Okay.
to say about the listener tale.
He doesn't
go.
like me. We're not
no.
we're not best friends forever.
All right,
No.
Nicholas.
He loves you.
Yeah.
Like running theme in our life, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did.
I don't know what I did either.
Yeah.
So I don't know why.
Yeah.
Beef with Nicholas. All right.
Yep.
Beef with Nicholas big time.
Yeah.
We've been friends like the last couple. We've been amicable the
Yeah.
last couple times.
Dead men
Cordial.
love me, apparently. I don't know.
Dead men have a thing for you.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about,
Yeah.
but we'll go with it.
All right. Would you rather use a possessed doll as your permanent cameraman or have to share your bed with a ghost who won't stop whispering, smash that subscribe button until dawn?
Until dawn?
Until dawn.
All night.
Oh man, I would film that.
That's so funny. These are so unique.
These are amazing.
I've never heard any of these before.
Probably smash the subscribe. Like that's only like a 12-hour thing. Maybe?
Yeah. And then you don't have to say it for a whole day.
Yeah,
The
there we
ghost says
go.
it for you.
And you can
But you're
use the
sharing your
audio.
bed with them.
Oh,
and you're trying to
true.
sleep. Which you've experienced
I have
before.
experienced that. It's
Yeah.
like
Full circle
I
moment.
just hear him and you're like, smash that subscribe. Like, stop. Yeah, but like imagine giving like a camera to like a haunted doll. Like, are they even going to be able to like hold it
Yeah.
up with
That's
their
a
like
shaky cam moment.
Exactly.
Yeah. Are they
Like-
going to throw it at your head?
Yeah.
And then you're getting the double chin angle all the time
Yeah,
because
that's
they're
true.
kind of short.
They're
you know,
never
so,
going to give you good lighting.
True.
Not the good angle.
No.
For sure.
True.
Would be sick if the possessed doll was like a cast member and like just like hanging out with us all the time, but the
Turned it on
cameraman,
themselves.
not cool.
Is Annabelle
Yeah.
like running next to you or whatever? Just hanging out.
I mean, imagine like it was me, you, and little Annabelle.
And just
Like, it was-
Annabelle.
With the camera.
Yeah.
That is a really bad angle from down there.
Yeah.
Their B cam, you know,
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah, she's like the beacon. We're like, Annabelle, just go film the corner.
go
You get
film
the
the
outside
corner.
shots.
She gets pissed.
Go take our thumbnails. Oh, dang it!
See, we wouldn't have to really worry about that. I feel.
Yeah, we really don't.
We could have a possessed doll be our camera person
yeah.
for one
Yeah.
episode a month.
Yeah. Yeah, guest episodes will be like, this is just our possessed doll. You don't mind them,
worry
okay?
about that.
Yeah.
But I already have my kids are already jumping in my bed. I don't need a ghost in there as well.
Yeah, I'm not.
Get too hot.
I'm cranky in the nighttime, so
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
You'd
okay.
punch the
That makes
ghost.
sense.
I would absolutely punch the ghost. My husband says whenever he wakes me up that I like go into a fight position. He's like,
He's,
"Why
like,
do you
terrified."
wake up like that? When he woke me up yesterday, he was like, "Are you okay? Are you dead?"
Hey, 4 p.m.
Yeah, 4 p.m. I'm ready to fight.
I just wake up angry. I
Yeah.
just wake up like,
God.
what the fuck?
You're like,
Every time.
I do that thing too. Like, I'll be ready for motherhood when it comes because I go, when I wake
Oh,
up.
you have to do that.
Oh my God.
That's like the mom thing that you have to do. My kids tell me all the time, they're like, you sound like you're dying when you wake up, because they'll be like, Mama, and I'm like, what? And they're like, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Drew's always
just
like,
need
why do
water.
you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not like trying to.
You're getting
I was
ready.
asleep? Question mark.
Getting ready to terrify your children in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
and
I'm
they need
ready.
water.
Let's go.
So yeah, I would definitely not have the ghost in my bed.
No.
funny.
It would be much more useful for you.
Yeah.
So mine is, would you rather accidentally marry a ghost through a botched seance wedding ritual? Like, oops, I married one of these.
Whoa.
Or have a poltergeist that insists on being your chaotic third roommate and constantly messes with your editing files.
You're my
God.
So you're either getting married in a botched seance
To a ghost.
to a ghost.
Does that mean 50% of our assets are going
Yeah.
to this ghost?
Well, you maybe
Yeah.
could sign a prenup, I
Yeah.
guess.
Unless you do the
Sign
post,
this.
you could do a
Yeah.
post-nup.
A post-nup.
Yeah, you
there
can do a
go.
post-nup.
Yeah.
Post
That is a
what?
thing.
Post-nup.
So-
It's a prenup, but after the fact.
What were you thinking they
I have
said?
no idea.
Or because this poltergeist is fucking up your editing.
Oh,
Like you get to the point where you're happy with the video, and he's like, "How about I add a laugh track?"
That is
here?"
the literal worst fear of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you're
honestly,
gonna have
like,
nightmares.
who's to say, even if you accidentally marry this ghost, you don't fall in love?
That's true.
Oh, that's
true.
beautiful.
That's true.
I like the optimism there.
You know, people
know?
are marrying and everything now.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
know.
people get married to like cars and shit.
You can marry yourself. Why not marry ghosts?
Yeah.
It's kind of dope.
It's
I'm
true.
trying to think though, it would be a really hard conversation with our girlfriends, you know? Like just being like, hey,
Be like,
this is
you
I feel like it was
This
an
is what's
accident.
happening.
Like, hey, we got to talk about an open
Yeah.
relationship here.
Yeah.
married.
What do you
down?
think about sister wife life? Yeah.
Exactly.
With a ghost.
Can we introduce a third?
because I did. So,
By accident.
My bad.
and now the ghost has to be.
It
in
was
on
a
that idea,
wild
too.
weekend, guys.
It's kind of like a corpse bride thing, actually.
It is.
That's actually exactly what it is.
Very much that.
Can we ask a question? Like, how long are you roommates with this poltergeist, trickster ghost?
Through editing season.
Yeah. Once you're done
the
editing,
rest of
he
your
leaves.
editing career,
Yeah.
you just get screwed up files. That would ruin
Like he
YouTube.
pops in.
He's your roommate,
Sure.
so I guess you could like buy him out of the lease, but I don't know. It'll be that easy for you.
He like
Oh my
deletes the
God.
most important investigation every video. He's like, "Rrr."
That's the thing. That's what you're facing.
Yeah.
He adds like old timey car horn sounds in the middle of your video.
Just like every
Oh
now and
my
again.
God.
I feel like apparently I already have, extra ghostly friends around all the time, so I wouldn't mind, having one in the relationship too.
Why not?
Honestly, oh man. I mean, I would hope that when I get married, it would be for life. And so, like, I'm trying to
That
think if
would
I
really
would be.
be-
I'm not divorcing even if it's a ghost.
So I think I might choose the roommate.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Wow.
Because I don't know if I'm going to be like editing until I'm like dead. You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
So like,
That's honorable.
You just deal with it for a while.
yeah,
right.
yeah. I think marriage is more important at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's beautiful. I respect
Yeah.
that.
I
Yeah.
would.
I respect my
Sam's like, okay.
optimism of,
Maybe falling in love
inclusion.
with this.
They were both beautiful answers in different
were.
ways.
I like
Thanks,
them
guys.
both. Real nice. I would not. I don't want another husband.
No, God,
I
no.
like mine.
I like mine as well.
But I don't want any more. I don't.
I don't edit, so never have, never will.
I know it would be Mikey who would really be.
I know. Well, back in the day, you used to edit.
I know I used to edit,
I've never touched that shit.
and I know how annoying that would be to have somebody touching it.
I know.
But now it would just be Mikey's problem. So I guess I'm going with Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist will live with Mikey and Dave.
Sick of
But
my
here's the
monkey.
thought. Oh, okay. They're Mikey's roommate.
Yeah, now they're Mikey's.
Oh, God.
That's pretty easy. Sorry, Mikey.
Just get wrecked.
Off camera, Mikey's like, "Fuck you guys." Damn.
Yeah, because I'm not getting married during a ritual.
No.
It's a no for me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Accidentally or intentionally.
No. All right, so we're going with Poltergeist.
All right.
Sorry, Mikey. Love you so much. So the next one is This one's going to be hard, I think.
Okay.
Would you rather have Bloody Mary show up every time you say subscribe, or
Oh, God.
have a demon gently bite you every time you plug merch? Just gentle, just a little love bite every time.
Do we say subscribe or do we plug merch more?
Oh,
That's
I
the
think
question.
we plug merch more than we asked for subscribe.
That's true.
You don't need as many subscribes now. You're like, we got 15 million.
You know what? That's actually like, that's like a good point.
That's
Like,
it for you.
whoa, yeah. So I would probably say, oh man, actually.
But what do you want to happen?
Well, it's like I'm trying to think about like how hard is
So Bloody Mary's just going to show up. I don't know what she's going to do. That's
Oh.
the other thing.
Yeah,
she,
we're not
she
in
didn't
charge
let me
of her.
know what she was going to do. She's just showing up. Or
So
there's
basically, like, are you into stalking women or
demons?
bites?
who it's just a gentle bite.
I feel like a gentle bite is like at least you know what's coming. You know what I mean?
It's not going to be
What are you
hard.
saying? It's finishing my sentence. He's like kind of nice. Like
It's not breaking skin. We're just gentle
okay,
bite.
it's just like a little nibble, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah, you're just like, ah!
Oh, by the merch. Yeah, I would probably do that because what's Bloody Mary gonna do? Like,
That's the
That's
thing
we
we
don't
don't know.
know.
I get the gentle bite then.
Gentle
Yeah.
bite. You're
then we
being
switch
gently
off.
bit by a demon.
I like the gentle bite too.
Gentle bite.
Gentle bite.
Honestly,
All
it would be
right.
really cool if we started every video and we were just like, hey, like, watch this. And you like filmed a gentle bite. Because then they would
It
like,
goes,
Yeah.
you
Like
see
you
your
were just
skin
like,
just
buy Explorer merch, and then you were like, look at that.
bam.
That's kind of like
that
two
up.
birds, one
Yeah.
stone, you know?
Because then
Yeah.
every viral clip is us plugging our merch.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
that's smart.
That's
That's actually
awesome.
genius. You're like,
That's
how
very
to get
genius.
ghost to bite.
How to get it goes to bite? Oh, shopexplore.com. That's fucking awesome.
Gentle bites.
That's
only.
so funny.
That's the important part.
I would take gentle bite too, because I have a puppy, so I do have a demon biting me. That's not that gently.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're like used to it.
No, I'm so used. I have like scars and shit at this point.
Dang, you put up with it.
Yeah.
I would say gentle bite. I think I'm going with gentle bite because again, it's a gentle bite.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to see what Bloody Mary is up to.
That's a gamble.
I know.
That's
I don't
a
know if
gamble,
I'm
my
that
guy.
reckless.
I'm also with you a lot, so can you not?
I was gonna
I just
say,
wanna
like,
see
how
what her
long is she
vibe
showing
is.
up though? You know,
That's-
it's like
you
one
don't know.
bite
Other
is like
thing.
boom, but the subscribe could be like visiting you in your sleep.
That's true.
Oh. Yeah, what if you like talk in your sleep and you're like, subscribe? And she's like, there.
Yeah, all my sleep talking
She
is
shows
just like
up.
subscribe.
That's all we dream about. Like our videos.
You never know. Plug the merch.
Yeah, I think you know what, I'm going with demon
Yeah.
because I don't think me and Bloody Mary would get along very well.
Nah.
She seems angry.
Two strong gals.
Yeah, she seems
Buttheads.
too angry.
Yeah.
You know.
I was so scared of Bloody Mary when I was little. I still remember
weren't
the
we
first
all?
time I did it.
Yeah.
I like
So
screamed
scary.
and ran downstairs. I got in trouble too, which was lame.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I've never done it.
You've never done it?
I've never I've been around people who have done it, but I refuse to do it.
Oh, it was
Should
like such
we
a
try?
sleepover thing.
We absolutely should. Was
Yeah.
a Bloody Mary in my bathroom?
Let's do it in a haunted location.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, next haunted location.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like,
Picking
don't bring it into your
apples
house.
and then Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Halloween party
plan.
somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Itinerary down.
Maybe at the Halloween party.
Ooh.
That's smart.
We invite Bloody Mary to our Halloween party.
Honestly, that's a draw.
It is.
Well, would you rather have a cursed Ouija board that will sometimes randomly spell out your most embarrassing memories for everybody?
Ooh.
Embarrassing and like upsetting memories. Like,
Oh,
my
and
God.
upsetting.
yeah, I added to
okay.
it. I added to it because this one's pretty wild. Or would you rather summon a Victorian child ghost, but that Victorian child ghost is only going to refer to you as Daddy Colby and Papa Sam?
Awesome.
Definitely the child ghost. Like, are you kidding me?
That is sick.
Like, definitely. I'd just be like, I think it'd be just funny, honestly.
Like, I'm not your dad.
I'm not your dad, but
I'll be
hey
your
guys,
dad.
check this out.
I guess I'll be your dad.
Why
We
not?
adopted a ghost child.
There we go.
That
That's
would be
so funny.
so funny. Yeah, I feel like that'd be awesome to have an extra, like, character in the vid. So it's just like,
Yeah.
Just your ghost kid.
Papa Sam.
Papa Sam.
I think that's a valid choice.
Yeah.
Are you?
really
do you
do.
want another kid?
Why not?
Another ghost kid?
Yeah, let's
Call
go.
you Mama Elena.
Yeah, Mama Elena.
All right.
Why not? We'll go with it because I don't want my my shit spelled out in a Ouija board.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Because that means you have to do a Ouija board with other people. And so
That's
other
the thing.
people are just
You're not
seeing
doing it
your
alone.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the ghost was lying, I swear.
Yeah, that
That's
wasn't me.
crazy.
They're messing with us.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'd go ghost kid
Victorian ghost.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one needs to know those secrets, you know?
No, those are locked up.
Yep. For sure.
All right. Would you rather spend a night alone in a pitch black asylum with a Ouija board, or spend a night in your own bathroom, but every mirror shows a cursed clown version of yourself?
Oh, God.
I loved your reactions.
And you're alone in the asylum. Like no one else, just you.
By
Alone.
yourself.
With a Ouija board.
With a Ouija board.
The first one sounds like an intense version of our normal YouTube video.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And the second one sounds like I'm going to have nightmares forever.
Like a fever.
Yeah, for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
traumatic experience. So I'll
It's
probably
just
go with
one
the
night,
first one.
though.
Yeah, I would agree. The
Yeah.
first one. You said one night. It's the first.
Both are one night.
Oh, both are one night.
You
Okay.
just have to stay in the bathroom all night.
and just look at
But,
the
like,
Your
that are-
mirrors are just, yeah, dude. I just feel like that's a great idea for a vid.
Yeah, it's just
I
kind of
might
like
have to do that
extreme
next
Sam
year.
and Colby.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's do
Yeah,
solo
we should just
challenges
do
with a
it.
Ouija board.
Like we're turning all of this into like a business idea. We're like,
Yeah, you're like,
"Let's
wait
do
a
that."
second. Do you have a pad of
Yeah.
paper?
Yeah, like,
Let's do that.
sure
You're like
doing that.
TM.
I'll probably do the first too. The Ouija board for
All
sure.
right.
Yeah.
I think I would do my own bathroom and probably just like not look at the mirrors.
Oh,
like-
just close your eyes.
Yeah.
Blindfold yourself and
Yeah.
fall asleep on the floor.
Yeah, I only have two
What?
mirrors. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know you could just like not look.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you have to look.
You have to look.
Yeah, I feel like that's too easy to avoid it.
A cursed clown.
Maybe
version of
maybe you
myself.
have mirrors all around your room.
Oh fuck!
I just added to it.
Damn. Okay.
Like I had to make it harder.
unfair.
I was like, that we got to make that harder.
Cruel.
I don't want to be in a pitch black asylum alone. At least if I'm in my bathroom, I'm in my own house. You
Yeah.
know.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Alone though.
Scary. But the views.
Think about the
Do it for the likes. I think I'm going bathroom. It's one night. I can do it.
I want to say the asylum because I want to do that really bad, but I know myself and I would absolutely panic.
The other night, you were like, "If we have to do anything
I was like,
alone,
I can't
will
go
you
in a
do it
room
with
by
me?"
myself. Like, I will lose my mind.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then when we were in there, I was like, okay, I could probably go in a room by myself. But then I was in the back going up the stairs and I almost
you
crawled
panicked.
over all of you. Like, I was about to like
Really?
parkour above you.
That-
You were like grabbing
I
me.
was
You were
literally
like pulling me back.
And it
my
was like
God.
pitch black behind me.
Oh,
Yeah.
just walking at the end of a line
Yeah.
in a pitch black area
It's
is
the worst.
terrifying.
And it was towards the end of the night. And I think I just felt way more on edge at the end of the
Yeah.
night.
I went to grab something by myself and I was like, why the fuck did I volunteer to do this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I was like, damn.
Freaky. I remember it
brave.
was like right at the bottom of the stairs, so I was like, I can do it. But then I was like,
No.
it's scary. It's a
Yeah.
different feeling for sure.
yeah.
I literally almost scaled all of you and jumped into the front
That's
of
so
it.
funny.
Giving
Because like
caboose is worse.
you know, like there everything you like feel behind you, but
Yeah.
then in front they're going so slow.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
always like go faster.
Oh yeah, I felt like you guys were at a dead halt, and I was
Yeah.
like, "I'm dying
Please,
back here.
please.
Somebody's gonna kill me back here. And
Yeah.
you're not moving."
I know. That was scary.
So I would say bathroom probably.
Yeah, I would do bathroom.
Yeah,
So you
and
guys
just
in the
deal with the
bathroom more than the
consequences of that.
asylums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've had experience being
Yeah.
alone in these places, so I think
Yeah.
it would just be cool.
Yeah,
You're like, been there, done that.
that's the thing I
Friday
want
night.
to. I would do it if I was with one other person. The asylum,
But you're not.
just one other person would make me feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do it with
Me
one other
alone.
person too.
Yeah, me alone. No.
No. All right. Would you rather be locked in Waverly Hills with a spirit that mimics your best friend's voice, so probably each other's voices, or be chased through the woods by a skinwalker holding a KFC bucket and calling you dinner?
Oh my god. That's so sadistic. Would you rather? Oh my god.
Okay. Well,
How did you come up with that?
you know what's insane? This sounds
You're like,
crazy.
this happened to me.
So many KFC buckets. Literally. All the time at paranormal
Oh, the
locations.
KFC bucket.
Well, not KFC like specifically, but the doppelganger sort of voice mimicking has happened to us like 2 or 3 times.
With
That
each other's
freaks
voices?
me out.
Yes. We were in for our elementary, and it was late at night, and we were done filming. I was like on the phone with my girlfriend, and I could have sworn that Sam was like, "Yo," like 3 times, like calling me because it was like super late, and like voices echo in that like gym. So I thought he was just like, yo, get to bed. And so like I came in, I was just like, why were you calling me? And he was like, that was not me at all.
That's wild.
I hate that a lot.
Yeah, I hate that.
The idea of mimics.
Yeah. So as much as I want like a skinwalker with KFC to chase after me, that's hilarious. I'd probably do the mimic because I've experienced it.
Yeah, you've done it before.
The mimic is really scary. We've had that happen at the Conjuring House before. Some other places as well, where we just like hear each other's voices, or like EVPs will sound like our voices.
Yeah.
Sometimes like we'll have on the spirit box, you know, like the things that like the SS method type of stuff, like the voices that come through the radio sound like us and each other, and it's like
No way.
So scary.
Yeah.
super strange.
That's scary.
There was like a really scary time in the Conjuring House that like we were sitting on a couch just doing research, and I forgot exactly what I said, but like I said a word and it repeated it back to me. Like it sounded like it was coming from like outside or whatever. And it happened on camera, by the way. So we have it all filmed. We posted everything, like where I'm like, yo, and it's like, yo, or something like back to me multiple times. And then I say it in the same like amount of volume. I try it louder, I try it softer or whatever. And then the echo just stops.
But it
in
did
the
it like
same
3 or
direction.
4 times before it stopped.
Yeah.
Like it was like coming back multiple times, and then later that same week, because we stayed a week at the Conjuring House,
Damn.
I heard the same type of voice in the basement when I was alone. Colby was not even in the house, and I just heard like his voice like ring, and I was like, "Oh, what? Like he's back? No, he's out in the woods." It was insane.
Yeah,
But
that's
so
mimics.
scary.
Mimics are really
Horrifying.
scary.
Well, because they also feel like very diabolical
Malicious.
because they're like trying to draw you in, and it's like, why?
Yeah,
I've
most
seen.
people.
Oh, go ahead.
Most people believe that like mimics are like evil spirits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So-
for sure. I've had an experience in this house where
This is so weird.
I was in the bathroom and I was walking out and I saw Elena like in the doorway and I went to say something to her and then she was gone. And I came in here and she was sitting right there. She's always sitting right there. And I was like, were you just in the bathroom? And she was like, no. Like,
Yeah.
you were just in the
I was
bathroom.
just
What are you
sitting
talking
right
about?
here. I was like, no.
And you saw, I was like sheet
Yeah.
white. I was like, no, I just saw you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And Mikey's experienced it too. Like he's seen her in like out of the corner of his eye or like in a doorway somewhere, and then she'll like appear. And he's like, were you just there? And she's like, no.
That's so
yeah.
scary.
Really terrifying.
Yeah.
And I don't know
Why
why.
are you just showing up everywhere?
I've been trying to figure it out.
You're in 3 places at once.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I'm doing the most.
Let's
I don't know.
go.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's scary.
It's freaking me out.
I mean,
a little bit.
maybe in this case it's like residual energy or something because this is your house.
yeah.
So, I mean, it felt fucking weird. So I don't know.
It's just sinister that they'll disguise themselves as people you love or know,
And, like,
best friends,
trust.
whatever. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
I know, because I've seen these like videos. I don't know which ones are true or not, but where they'll hear people like outside their door, like speaking like someone they know and being like, "Open the door, I'm outside."
There's a whole like, you know, series about that. Thing. I don't know what it's called.
I would
but
never
yeah.
recover.
Yeah.
I've
The
never
one that we
recovered.
saw in particular, and it was like the girl thought it was her mom.
Oh yeah,
And then the like guttural noise that she makes, she like screams or something.
yeah, because
right?
I
Like
think
the-
she says like, "You're not my mom," and it starts to make this like horrible sound on the other side of the door that like ruined me.
my goosebumps had goosebumps.
Yeah.
I want to pull it up later.
I know. We'll have to
should
show
show
it
it
to
to
you.
That's so scary.
Yeah,
Horrible.
it was wild.
Wait, there's a video of this?
Yeah,
Let me see.
I know you need to
Like,
like hold
hold up.
find it. Hold up.
Jeez.
Bella, are you there, honey? Open the door for mommy. Bella,
Ew.
come out. Bella,
Every time they get really close,
Oh, I hate that so much.
I hate it. Yeah.
Oh my
It's so
God.
scary. Even if it's not real, great acting.
Damn.
I would not open that door.
I would jump out the window
And burn
probably.
the house down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So scary.
I hate that.
So that's that.
disgusting.
Yeah, it is disgusting.
Yeah, it really is.
That's
I
a
hate
burn
it a
your
lot.
house type day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's over.
All right. So next, would you rather?
Yeah.
Would you
After that.
Anyway, would you rather wake up every morning with a new cryptic symbol tattooed on your arm by ghosts, or be cursed so that every mirror shows your future funeral?
Oh God!
That's so dark.
Yeah.
Every day you get a new tattoo?
Yeah, who knows how big it is?
Every morning.
You're,
It's a cryptic symbol.
you're going to look like a gang member for sure.
You're gonna be like
gonna be
head to
intense.
toe eventually, right?
Yeah.
It'll probably only take like a year for it to like fill up. Yeah, whoa.
You got to
Yeah.
know. Free tats.
It's true. Hopefully they're good artists.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the thing that would freak me out.
Yeah, what if they're shitty?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the worst? Like,
I have dreams all the time where I got like a horrible tattoo
Yeah.
and I'm like, what do I do?
it's the worst.
Imagine trying to explain that to your friends though. Like you wake up and you're just like, I swear demons are
Yeah, you're
tattooing
like,
this
I
on
did
me.
not do this.
They're like, okay.
Sure.
But seeing like your funeral, that's like so mentally
I know.
like messed
That's
up.
pretty. You
know
guys
what,
are
though?
sadistic.
You guys are fucked up for this. I kind of want to
Thank you.
see my funeral to be like, who came?
Oh,
there?
You know what? Then, if you saw it every day, you could see who your real friends are.
Yeah, that's actually kind of like a great tool.
If things change, you all of a sudden see somebody not there.
You can edit your funeral plans. Like, no, everybody looks like shit. How about you wear this?
True.
Yeah.
This kind of looks a little lame. Let's get a DJ up in here.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oop, get a better embalmer. I look like shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like it would be like a constant like reminder that you're gonna die like eventually, and so it's like just
I mean,
Might
I think
be
about
kinda good,
logically.
though.
It's like a good perspective.
yeah. So like you're like at a
better live today well.
Yeah.
bar or whatever, and you're just like having a great time. You look in the mirror and you're like,
And you're like, oh,
"There that is again, gonna die. Shots, everybody. But like with the tattoo thing, you can become like an experiment in a way. I'm
Yeah.
thinking business.
Yeah.
And like you can just be like,
Great
you'd be
video.
like, hey, government, like check this out. Like keep me in like a lab or whatever and watch what happens to me every single
Yeah.
You
morning.
want to get the government involved?
That's a good
brave.
point too. That is brave. That is a good point.
You want the government to lock you in a lab?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Then you'll never leave.
I just
You run your own experiments. Put
a
it on
hard one.
YouTube for views.
views.
Not the government.
Yeah, not the government. Never the government.
If I could profit off of it on
Yeah.
YouTube,
yeah.
always be closing.
Primo.
hell yeah.
Always be
Always
closing.
be closing.
That's funny. Yeah.
All right, so you're going.
I think I'm
are you
gonna do
going?
tattoo.
Tattoos?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
doing funeral. I think
Funeral?
about my death all the time anyway.
Yeah, I'm doing funeral.
I mean, I love tattoos.
But you only see the same artist.
I know.
And it's
I'm
not
really
a demon.
picky. That's true. He's not a demon.
Could
His name
be.
is Matt. He's not a demon.
All right,
What's up,
sorry,
Matt?
Matt.
Hey Matt. Yeah. I
Yeah.
would say the funeral.
Funeral.
Because I also always think about my own death, and I assume
Same.
I'm one of those people that's like, you might die tomorrow. So
Yeah,
like, do
same.
that thing.
Yeah.
And I tell everybody else that.
Eat that
so
cupcake.
Eat that cupcake.
I guess you could avoid mirrors.
That's true.
Yeah, you could.
You
yeah,
could.
I
You'd
guess,
run
yeah.
into them every now
I don't
and
look
again.
in mirrors
would.
a lot anyway.
Yeah.
Not like
So
every
I'm,
day. Every,
that's what I was
every
just
time you go
gonna
to the
say.
Like
bathroom.
it would be like a morning thing where I like start my day being like, oh, mortality. And then it would just be like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can avoid.
It would be kind of weird, like doing your
Oh,
makeup.
driving.
Yeah.
You have to look in mirrors a lot
Yeah.
driving.
That would actually
You
become
see your
dangerous.
funeral every time
Every
you're
time
in the
you look in
car.
your
You're like,
side
oh god, is
mirror.
this
Do I
it?
switch lanes or no? Is this it?
Or does cameras count too? Like if you're looking at your phone,
Any
like trying to make a story?
reflection, probably.
I can't. I feel like we can't do any reflection. That's gonna.
We're going
curse
too
our lives.
crazy.
Yeah, I think your bathroom, your
curse our
bathroom
lives.
mirror.
Bathroom mirror.
Oh,
Okay.
only bathroom.
Not the
Yeah.
rear view mirror of
Okay.
your car.
If it's
No,
only
that's too
bathroom.
dangerous.
Okay. Then I'm switching my answer as well. I think I would just like come up with a routine, like get ready
Yeah.
every day, kind of like expect like I'm going to see my funeral.
Yeah.
And then just you would get used to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
be
a
a
good
part of
Feel your
your day.
mortality for a minute.
That's
and
a
then
good
you're gonna
point.
move on
I
every
switched.
day.
Yeah,
You convinced me.
See?
Wow.
There we
That
go.
makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, the tattoos I feel like could get wily.
I'm a control freak, and I need
Yeah.
to pick my own tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel bad going to Matt later and being like, I'm so
I didn't
sorry.
pick
Oh,
this.
yeah,
I know-
can
I
you
know.
fix this one,
Yeah,
please?
like you're not
cover
gonna-
it
yeah. So yeah, I'm going with the funeral.
Yeah, funeral across the board.
So we have two more.
Cool.
First one is: would you rather hear a demon whisper your name every night at 3:33 a.m.? Exactly. Or have a Victorian ghost lady follow you into every bathroom you enter?
Oh my God.
It's intrusive.
That is intrusive.
Both are pretty intrusive, honestly.
Probably the Victorian lady.
Really? I did not expect
Really?
that.
I mean,
No.
I just feel like I'm thinking like long term here with
Yeah.
like the demon. Well, first of all, can you wear headphones when you're sleeping and then kind of like cancel it out?
Nah.
Okay.
You
okay.
decided no.
Does your wife or husband like hear?
No, they're fine.
It's just you.
So they don't. You're the one that has to live with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say.
It's your
I feel like.
problem.
It's your
Do
problem.
you want
with this.
interrupted sleep or interrupted bathroom
Bathroom.
times?
So is she like watching you while you're doing your business?
I feel like she is. I feel
She's
like
just like-
For
she's
sure.
not modest.
She's like, you should light a
man.
candle.
She's like, come
What'd
on.
you eat? You know?
I mean, that's more of like her problem. you know, like less of my
Sorry.
problem. Well, the demon's
You
my
get
problem.
really
Yeah.
comfortable with her and be like, yeah, I'll watch this one, bro.
Can you
What's
hand me
your
some
name?
paper towels?
Technically,
Gotta
I
wash
think
my hands.
if she wasn't able to like communicate with anybody else, it's kind of like, how do you know that's not happening to you like right now? Like,
Yeah, like that's your little thing.
yeah, you know what I
with
mean?
her.
Yeah.
You know?
I would share that moment with a Victorian ghost, and
Yeah.
that would be her problem. And I would just be like, sucks for you.
Yeah.
But then if
Yeah.
I'm sleeping and there's something in my ear every single night, that sucks for me. I'm
Yeah.
waking up
Yeah.
every night.
Interrupted sleep.
I mean,
I
that's pretty
kind of
cool.
agree.
Instead of scrolling TikTok, you're like talking to a ghost.
Yeah, you
Chatting
can
her
just
up.
like
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. You're just talking to
you both
yourself.
just like yeah, you know,
Ask her to like turn
Someone
around.
walks in and you're like talking to yourself, like you're like,
So how's your day?
throwing ideas to her.
it's like, oh, this is kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Shoot.
You know what? That does kind of sound nice.
I do the ghost lady. Yeah. I don't want to be woken
Is ours
up.
a ghost lady or is it a ghost man though?
No, ours is a ghost lady.
Oh, you're
The
like,
question was ghost lady.
There we go.
oh,
There we
ghost
go.
lady, sure.
Yeah, totally.
Ghost man, no.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's scary.
Throw that out of there.
Yeah, ghost lady, I'd just be like, all right, girl.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, let's talk
Yeah.
about stuff. I like that.
I love it.
Yeah, that's an easy one because I don't want my name's whispered in the middle of the night
By
all the
living
time.
people,
from
yeah.
children all the
No,
time.
thank you.
So
You don't need to
I don't
add
need
to
someone
it.
else.
Yeah.
So the next one is: would you rather get trapped in a haunted mirror dimension with a ghost version of yourself,
Whoa.
A
Yeah.
haunted mirror
Heavy.
dimension.
Yeah,
Or-
that's good.
have a poltergeist that only, in like forever, that only communicates with you by throwing tacos at your head?
That's awesome.
Free tacos.
Oh
I would love that.
Right? I feel like this
Just wear a helmet everywhere you go. It's like,
Try to
oh,
grab
sorry,
them.
that's
just
a
try to
poltergeist.
catch.
Thank you.
Imagine how viral that is. If like
Yeah.
4 or 5 times throughout every YouTube video, we just get a
Tacos just flying
smack.
God.
It's like, where did that come from?
Yeah.
If is it like hard shell or soft?
You can choose whatever your
Choose. I
preference
think
is.
you would be able to talk to them
Maybe
about
hard
it.
and
Maybe
soft.
It's a beefy 5-layer burrito, bro.
Oh, I'm down for that. Yeah. Taco
throw some
Bell.
nachos at you.
Yeah.
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 But if it's like hard shell, I feel like that could like poke out your eyes.
Yeah, that could get
Yeah.
that could get dangerous
It get ugly.
and messy. I feel.
Yeah, it's all looking messy.
Yeah, I would do the like a soft shell beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell.
Oh
Damn.
You're getting a little choosy here.
shit! I want that.
That's
Like,
kind of crazy.
We'll have to fight about this.
I'm like, are we ordering that after?
Yeah, we are.
Now I
We're
want
at
that.
Taco Bell today.
And it will
Yeah.
be thrown right at our face.
I would definitely choose the tacos.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
love tacos.
Big time. I'm a big taco people.
So I'd be like, talk to me all the time. Let's go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Throw
Unless it's
tacos
like
at my
really
head.
violently hard.
I know, unless he's like humming it
boom.
at your head.
I know. What if it ruined tacos for you? Could anything
would.
ruin tacos for you?
That could.
That could.
That
What's the other
definitely could.
option? Trapped in
Getting
a haunted
stuck in a mirror dimension with your ghost self.
For how long?
Ooh, good question.
I think for that one, for a week.
A week.
But the tacos are forever.
Should we pause?
We probably should.
Oh yeah, Blanche always has something to say.
It's always at the end of the recording. She's like, "Here I am, bitch."
Yeah, she always does.
I'm trying to ponder this. A week?
A week.
It's not that bad.
It's like a Mr. Beast challenge.
continue.
I feel like Mr. Beast would somehow, like in the future, come up with that challenge. Like, you're getting trapped here for a week.
You're inside the mirror.
With a ghost version of yourself.
I might do a ghost version of myself. I feel like you could learn a lot in that instance.
That's true.
And then I could continue just having tacos when I want to.
at your
Yeah.
leisure.
At my leisure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
exactly. A
Yeah.
ghost version of yourself could be cool.
Yeah. And
Get to
plus,
know
like,
yourself.
What if they're an asshole?
Well, they're
Oh, that could
you,
be
so
And then you're stuck there for a week. With an asshole.
are you an
That
asshole?
looks like you. Sometimes.
Not to yourself.
Like, I'm
We're
willing.
changing it. The mirror version of
Yeah.
yourself is the asshole
Yeah,
version of
this is
yourself.
the asshole version. It's like the bad part of you.
Ooh, you're
That's
living
it.
with the bad part of you.
Ooh, that's
You
scary.
have to come to terms with the
Yeah.
negative side.
That's a lot.
Maybe that's like a therapy session, though.
That is
Like,
kind of like a
very
therapy
intense
session.
therapy,
Uh-huh.
I feel.
I'm sticking with that. I think
Yeah.
that'd be a cool experience.
You might come out
I
a better
agree.
person.
Yeah, we don't know how hard the tacos are hurting your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we love tacos, so we don't want them ruined.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you don't know when they like materialize in the air.
I
Like
know.
if they just materialize as they're coming at you, so
Well,
you
what
have
if
no
you're
time to
sleeping?
stop.
I don't eat in my bed, so
That's
I don't
true.
want tacos on my
Oh,
bed.
yeah. I don't want that.
True.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah.
You're driving, you just get smacked in the head with a taco.
That's
You're
dangerous.
like, oh god.
Trying to take your everything shower.
Oh,
You have like the music on and everything's nice and calm, and then like a giant burrito hits you in the face. Terrible. I'd be
You just start all over
Right
again.
after you finish your shower, and
Yes.
then boom, and you have to go back in the shower, and you're like, God,
just
dang.
washed your hair and you get like queso in your hair.
Oh,
No,
Oh, that'd be awful. Or like right after you blow dry your hair.
Mm.
No.
no, mirror dimension. I'm facing the shitty version of myself.
So are we all doing shitty versions
Yeah. I
of
I think
ourselves?
so.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna go for the taco.
You're
You're
still
doing
going
tacos?
even after all that. You're like,
come
I'll take
on.
another
That's
shower.
so-
It's fine.
You make us the bride, like taco in the face.
Taco in the face. Like,
You just
dude,
start getting to the point where you're like catching them in your mouth.
I know. Gotta get them gains, you know what I'm saying?
I like it. So we got 3 mirror dimensions, 1 taco.
I'm a taco demon.
All right.
All right.
We'll just take your tacos. that you
Okay,
don't
true,
want.
true. You know?
Yeah,
There
give
you
us
go.
your
I'll share.
leftovers.
Yeah.
Perfect.
See?
I could feed the homeless.
We made
There
this
you
for
go.
you.
Wow, here we go.
Nice.
Toss tacos wherever you go.
Oh, here you go. That's great. All right.
I think we learned a lot.
I think we did.
Yeah, we definitely did.
We know ourselves much better
Yeah.
and each other.
Yeah.
So let's do the 2 truths and a lie ghost edition.
Oh, yeah, to end
you
it out.
guys are going to tell us 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
If you want to do it together, you can. Or if you want to do separate ones, you can.
And we'll try to determine.
And yeah, we'll guess your lies.
I already have this. I've been thinking.
All right.
All right,
thinking.
then you want to do a 2 truths and 1 lie, and I'll do a 2 truths and a lie.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna be looking straight here, so you can't look in my eyes.
I know I'm trying.
Not ready, poker face.
Yeah, seriously.
One time I went to the Villisca Axe Murder House, and during like one of the last investigations, there was a spirit that tugged on the back of my crew neck that I was wearing, and it scared me and made my eyes tear up instantly. And yeah, it was one of the only times that's ever happened where I felt like a physical sort of touch like that.
Holy shit.
Another time I was in a spot called Bowers Mansion. It was in Texas. And I was speaking out to a ghost named Bernard who was known specifically to slam doors. And after I asked him to directly slam a door, it happened in front of my face. And I instantly also broke out into tears, but this time down like my face. And it was one of the most traumatic jump scares I've had in my entire life.
Damn. These are all convincing so far.
I know. Holy shit.
And then when I stayed in a week in the Conjuring house, I was forced to stay in the basement on the last night and was uncontrollably sobbing the entire time until Sam was able to get me out at 5 a.m.
All
my
of those
God.
seem so terrifying and real. And they all involve crying.
Yep. Oh, that's true. They do.
He cries a lot.
Hey,
What's your astrological side?
I'm a
Oh,
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Uh-huh.
That's weird that you cry a lot.
I don't cry that much, guys. These are like the extreme options, okay? All right.
It takes like ghostly intervention for you to cry.
Exactly.
That makes
exactly.
sense.
That's what it would take for me to cry for sure.
I think the last one is a lie. Because I think that was Sam.
Okay. What do you think?
Do you know something?
Are
Are you working off of intel?
No, I'm not
right now?
actually working off of intel, but I'm working off like a possible memory of something I saw online.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see any full videos or anything, but I remember when you guys were teasing it.
I don't know.
Wait a second.
I'm not going to pick that just to be different.
Okay. Just to be competitive, you mean?
I'm going with Bernard,
Okay.
the second one.
Tell us.
You were right.
Yes!
You're right.
It was you, right?
I was not in the. I went to the basement one time, but I didn't cry. So I don't cry every single time.
That was me in the basement crying till 5 a.m.
Holy shit. Wasn't it something where like you saw your grandma, right?
Yeah. Oh
my God.
House. It was crazy.
In the basement?
It was that was the reason why I was crying, but that was earlier in the week. I did go in the basement till 5 a.m. and it was really, really terrifying.
And you cried because it was so scary.
Not in the basement.
Not in
I
the
just made
basement.
that part up.
Oh, okay.
But he had an experience in the living room.
The basement in the middle of the night till 5 a.m. was where I heard Colby's voice, the mimic that I was kind of describing earlier in the podcast, where he was outside actually, like in the forest, and I was like
Holy shit.
hearing
That's so
his voice
scary.
like call out when I was like alone. It was really, really creepy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We haven't been to the Conjuring house yet. I really want to go.
I want to go so badly.
You guys have to go.
I was
Yeah.
supposed to go.
I know.
You
My
know what's
husband
really-
actually got me, like, he knows me very well. And for our anniversary, he was like, we're going to go on a tour of the Conjuring house.
Oh, that's awesome.
And there was like
God.
supposed to be a medium there, and it was going to be really. And I think he got sick
got
right
sick,
before,
yeah.
and we weren't able to go.
Dang.
And I
He got,
really
like,
wanna go.
vertigo,
Yeah,
too.
he gets vertigo, and it like knocks him down for like a week.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
It was weird. But he got
Well,
vertigo that day.
there's
Maybe
going to be
you were
new
meant to go.
owners.
Yeah.
So you guys got to go.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It was not far from us.
Yeah, the Conjuring House is actually going up for auction.
Oh, really?
On this
Yeah.
Halloween.
Really?
Yeah, the last owner is no
Holy shit.
longer like a part of it, and so they're like literally selling the house.
Oh my god.
Shit. So did Matt Rife not buy it?
It's up for auction. He wants to. He's
He
like going
wants
to
to
be
buy
in the
it.
bidding, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. I
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Rife just recently bought the Annabelle doll,
Yeah, and the War
Oh,
Museum.
shit.
the War Museum. So that's like a different thing. But
Wait, I
this
thought
kind of
Annabelle was missing.
yeah.
The same Annabelle they took on like tour, and then allegedly it went like missing.
Yeah, but then it was.
halfway through.
But then they got her.
Right.
Yeah, but
Matt
then they
Rife
found
bought
her. Yeah.
It was all kind of like a hoax, though. Like the fact that she went missing, it was just kind of blown out of proportion. She went on tour, and then like because she wasn't at the house,
People thought
people were she was missing. Well, she wasn't missing; she was on tour.
She was
But
booked and busy.
because she went to
people
like
were,
New Orleans.
people were just blowing.
She
out
was
of
filming for people.
She was that possessed doll, you know?
proportion. She was the B cam down the hallway, aiming at a
Great
corner.
footage.
Oh, we have to go.
I know.
Like
it's on our
Sabrina and
list.
Corinne have gone there.
Yeah, they had crazy.
Yeah, they had crazy
experiences there.
stuff. They did like the Estes method there.
Oh,
And got
nice.
some like really crazy things.
Yeah, you guys have to check out Two Girls, One Ghost.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
you would like them.
Yeah.
They're like super spooky paranormal stuff.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
They're our
Okay.
besties.
Yeah, we love them.
All right, for sure. Yeah, we'll do.
All right, Sam, you're up.
Okay, I got it. Okay, these are going to be like about the paranormal community, not like about our experiences.
Okay.
But okay, so I'm also going to look at the coffee to make sure. Okay. All right. There's been a paranormal story of a ghost who caused a disease that actually ended up becoming a virus that a lot of people got. There has been a confirmed death by a ghost, and there has been an Illuminati cave that turned to be haunted.
All right, we know the middle one is true because we covered that case.
Yeah.
Shit.
But we still have two to work with. What was the first one?
It was the virus.
Virus.
The virus. And then an Illuminati cave that was haunted.
I'm going with Illuminati.
I am too, because that's like, I feel like that's a conspiracy.
It's the first one.
The
virus.
No ghost
I
virus.
almost went
No,
with that.
no
So there
ghost
really
virus.
is an Illuminati cave?
Yeah.
That's
It's called
haunted?
Hellfire Caves in England.
In England, yeah. It's
Oh.
basically the Illuminati of
We did cover that.
this thing.
You guys know that? With
Shit,
And
we
then
covered that.
Franklin going
We
down
covered
there
it.
and doing
Yeah.
this stuff?
Yeah, I covered it on because it's like the Hellfire Club.
Hellfire
Yeah.
Club.
Oh, I do remember
Yeah.
that now.
And then
Damn it.
They did a bunch of
Damn it, I
satanic
should've known
rituals
that.
down in there, and then
Yeah.
it ended up becoming really haunted.
Yeah.
What are the odds you picked two cases we covered?
I know,
We're still
shit.
tricked.
And I didn't remember the one that I covered.
Figured you
I
guys
mean, that's a lot of cases in our lives.
It was.
forgot you guys were the experts. That was
I
great.
guess not.
Oh, my
Guess
gut
not.
was saying the virus too, and I didn't go with it.
Ah,
Go with
darn.
your gut.
I felt believable.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Let's go.
Well done.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to recording our next episode with
Yeah.
Sam
If there's,
Colby.
if there's anything you guys want to plug,
Yes.
that-
Plug away.
Hell Week's coming in October. This is coming out in like a week, right?
This is coming out a week from Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So this will
Hell
be
Week October.
Rocktober.
Our biggest series of the year launches on October 5th.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And the finale. Do you want to talk about that a little bit? I don't want to say the wrong thing here. But I think we should sprinkle a little bit. This is going to be an exclusive for your guys' podcast.
Okay.
So for our Halloween finale, it just has to do with a really famous movie.
Think
that
of
has
the
been
most
released.
famous horror movie that's happened recently.
Most
Like in the
famous
past
horror movie
month.
that's happened recently.
The most famous horror movie we were able to get to go investigate.
So everyone at home will know. But maybe you guys aren't horror movie fans.
No, we
am.
are. We
That's
have a
why
horror
I'm
movie
feeling like
podcast.
right now.
There's been so many.
I know. I'm trying to think of
Will
what
you
it
tell
could
us off
be.
camera?
Yeah, of
Very
course,
cool.
of course.
Okay.
All right.
I'm probably gonna feel stupid afterwards.
No, I
I'm
will
like,
too.
oh
It
shit.
has recently become the #1 horror movie to hit any box office.
Damn.
So that's pretty cool. Anyway,
Oh,
well,
I'm excited.
That's so
Super
cool.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving that,
Check that out.
exclusive on Morbid.
Of
I
course,
know.
of course.
I'm so
All right.
excited.
Anything else you guys want to plug?
just thanks for having us on.
Yeah,
We love
thanks for
hanging out with you guys.
Thank
Thanks
you for
for coming.
So thank you guys so much for listening. We hope you keep listening.
And we hope you
Keep
it
weird. But not so weird that you don't go check out Sam and Colby's YouTube videos.
Let's go.
Ooh, thank you.